Poke fans and trainers alike, welcome to tonight's broadcast here on SpeedGaming 4 of the Pokemon Crystal Max Item Randomizer Tournament. 2v2 co-op tonight's teams. Team Margarine looking for their first victory against everyone's favorite team to beat, the Underdogs. Zeruvian here, speaking tonight with me is IB. How we doing?
Hello, hello. Excited for this, as always. Races are always good, always entertaining. And yeah, we should be getting underway very soon here. Oh, I believe the current... I don't remember what group this is, but I believe the Underdogs are currently... I believe they're undefeated. So...
Yeah, this is a Group A matchup. I believe the Underdogs have it all wrapped up, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're 5-0. So they're looking to go flawless going into the bracket stage here. They're already guaranteed to take it to the next round.
Yeah. Looks like they're 4-0. They have one other
4-0?
one to schedule after this.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, still extremely impressive. Team Margarine looking for their first win, but anything can always happen. Let's see what we got. Aurora Beam TM to start is nice. And let's see what the starters are. Ooh, a Kingdra. That's very, very good. I have to assume everyone's gonna just be taking Kingdra, yeah. It's really the only good choice here. If you find Surf or Waterfall early, that's amazing stab, and just in general, that's just very, very good. No Pokemon check related Pokemon here.
Alright, and that sync should be as close as we're gonna get without getting some decimal places from one-timer. Unless it decides that it wants to trigger everything twice. Hold on.
Yeah, we'll get it in a second. Got a Super Repel, that's nice to find. Max Potion. You really want to just look for some money early, because
yeah, this will fix itself in a moment.
You need Pokeballs and Repels. Yeah. Let's see, what do we got? Pokeballs. Expensive Max Repels.
Yeah, Max Repels being expensive. You want your Repels to kind of be lower than their vanilla price of $7.50. In this case, $11.50 means probably not the Repels we're going to be running with on this seed. Unless everything else is just as expensive.
Yeah, you can realistically go with either Supers or Maxes, and it's just whichever one. Ooh, we have the Rainbow Wing on the map card, so everybody's going to be talking to the old man today. See, we've got Aurora Beam on the Kingdra. That might have just been from the TM. I did not see the rest of the moveset. Okay, awesome.
Alright,
Thank you for doing that.
Kingdra's pretty okay. Kingdra's one of those mains you can run both physical or special, regardless of what kind of moveset you get, just because it's kind of got that all-around high balance. It's a legendary without being a legendary without being a pseudo-legendary in terms of its stat lines.
Yeah, pretty much, and it has an absolutely amazing typing as well.
Because in this generation, the only things that can touch Dragon are Ice and Dragon, and well, Kingdra's also Water, so it resists Ice naturally. So it's literally there's only one type that's super effective against it.
And there's not very many Dragon moves. It's like Twister, Dragon Breath, Outrage, and that's about it.
And we don't want to talk about Dragon Rage, because that's a fixed damage move that I don't believe we see in the randomizer right now.
Nope. I believe that is completely removed, because if, you know, the first fight has, like, an Electrode with Dragon Rage, you would just not be able to beat it. But yeah, everyone going through the first fight. Pokemon fan going back for his Rainbow Wing on the map card. Carbos there outside the cave is nice. That's a decent amount of money.
See ourselves a potion. We're gonna tag early Wade. I like early Wade in this case, especially if you have a main that you think you're gonna keep.
Yeah, usually that means that Mountebank here is going to be the one to be doing Sprout Tower, because usually you want to split the experience so that both of you can actually get through Violet, so Raph might just be going straight to the gym soon here.
Because it's deceptive. You might think, oh, just level 2s and level 3s, a lot of nothing there. But that experience adds up big time in the early game, especially when you have a Pokemon with a high base stat total, like Kingdra.
Yeah. Yeah, at the really low levels, that's enough to get you, like, from level 6 to level 8. Almost level 9 there for the Kingdra.
And Arthur's given us a full heal today. That's not exactly going to help us out too much. But, you know, it's nice to have a healing item.
Who got paralyzed on the first fight.
Having to use one already is not great.
Yeah.
Taking that box heal real quick, get our power points and HP fixed up before going to Violet Gym. Escape rope sitting in Sprout Tower. That's a good start.
That is very nice. You'll probably want to save that one for the escape rope chamber, as much as you might want to just escape rope out of out of Sprout Tower at the end.
Yeah, I think more often than not, you're going to see players save in front of escape rope chamber when you don't have viable escape ropes.
Is that a Bell Sprout?
In Sprout Tower? On the
yeah,
first,
sorry to cut you off, but...
first required Sage of Sprout Tower? If this trainer doesn't have Oddly as a name, I'm disappointed. Oh, it starts well. Okay, that's fine. We have a level 7 Kabuto on Raph's screen here. Yeah, that's the second trainer in Violet's Gym, so I didn't even see what the level 9 is.
I was going to say the same thing. I didn't even see what the level 9 was. It must have been fairly simple to get through.
Must not have been trouble since we already passed it, and we're already level 10 here, so Faulkner should be easy to roll over.
Yeah. It's always nice when you have like an actual usable starter early on. You don't have to worry about searching for a main and then getting stuck places, and a lot of things can happen, but everybody's got the Kingdra. Everybody's gonna be just fine, at least up to Azalea.
Chat's telling us it was a Weedle.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, Pokemon Fan is leaving.
Might need to just heal or something.
He's gonna go get the Star Piece. Probably, I don't know if he's buying heals or if he's... Oh, he's gonna go check Escape Rope Chamber. I like that. Oh, Faulkner gives you a Glacier Badge.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, because Spoodle's gonna be continuing, so that makes sense actually. Now, once Pokemon Fan checks the chamber here, they'll be able to tell Spoodle whether or not the chamber's required, and if it's not, then Spoodle can just escape rope out of the tower.
If nothing else, you'll probably get some
refund.
Escape rope back. Okay, game. Oh, nothing of value in there, unfortunately. But, you know, you got an escape rope and you got yourself a Max Ether. Those are nice to have here and there, too.
Yep.
Busted item to see might have been like a squirt bottle or something. But no, I think we're going to have to go through this the old-fashioned way.
Yup. On-court into jump... Oh, on-court into jump kick followed by protect, so you're taking the recoil damage from missing.
Oh, that's so weird. Under both Poliwhirl, too.
Looks like Monty and Raph are doing the same thing. Raph grabbing that escape rope and then leaving to go check the chamber. Yeah, wow, this Poliwhirl really is something, huh?
This Poliwhirl with Encore is just giving Spoodle
Oh, and Mountebank just critting Aero Blast and one-shotting it. Yeah, Spoodle unfortunately out of Aero Blast, so having a much rougher time here.
Doesn't help that these Pokemon are all giving us, you know, electric moves. Maybe not the most powerful thing to hit a Kingdra with, but definitely not the weakest either.
Yeah.
Stab, tackle, Porygon. Let's go.
Oh,
no. Dizzy Punch. No, dude.
They did save right beforehand.
Yeah,
so
they save. You typically save
better
before Elder Lead. Lee's a bit of a jerk if you don't.
Yeah.
We did see it's just a Thunderstone on Elderly, so there's we're gonna be forced to go down Route 32.
Yeah. Looks like Raph didn't get through the chamber fast enough for Mountebank to escape rope, so Mounty's stuck biking all the way down route. That'll be the Glacier badge for Pokemon Fan, and soon Mountie. Not the Glacier badge, yes.
Not yet. So he's got to be Faulkner first. Hey, here's a badge you can get by just looking at me, then fight me.
Yeah, showing off the prize. Yo, the black glasses.
Hey, Frida wears her sunglasses at night, don't you know? They said we do have Raph in night mode tonight. So.
Yeah, Raph is a very big proponent of nighttime for the higher level encounters in places like Silver and Victory Road in case of a main switch.
Especially with this flag set playing with Victory Road being accessible at the same time as Mount Silver, gives you a lot more of an opportunity to swap earlier than you might expect. Playing on Crazy, you're still having to get all of your badges before you can go there.
Yeah.
But on Max, they have early Mount Silver access, so as long as you can get in, you can find yourself a level 50. I think, what's the high end on night mode? Is it like a 54?
53. There's one level 53 in Red's room at nighttime. And then there's a couple 52s normally, even not in nighttime, in the side rooms.
Yeah.
But yeah, 53 is nice because that one you don't even need to have a waterfall to access. But realistically, if you're main switching, you'll take anything from 48 to 53. It's just like 1 or 2 extra slots to see, because it levels up a level 15 or level 20 that it can normally show up there.
No, don't sell the black glasses! Oh.
By cargo today.
And there appears to be nothing here. Super Repels are not a bad price, though, so we'll probably pick up a stack of those.
Yeah, the difference between Super Repels and Max Repels is only 50 steps, so you definitely take whichever one is cheaper, usually.
And I'd rather pay 8 something for the Supers than the 1150 for the Maxes. So
I was actually 660, I think. 665, so even better for the Supers.
In either case.
Yeah, doesn't really make much of a difference.
We do see Raph going into the well.
Yeah, that's actually interesting, because usually whoever has the more experience would do it, whoever wants to run this longer term, but Raph has a little less experience from doing just Wade instead of Sprout Tower, but it might just be, you know, I'm ahead, I'll start clearing out the well, you know, maybe see if literally the first item is something.
Yeah, because if you get a first item pass, you're not thinking about this Kingdra anymore at that point, because then you can go find yourself a level 30 on Cycling Road.
Yep.
We saw one starter, Smitty. We saw the Kingdra, and everyone took it.
I think it was Kingdra, Paris, Marowak, because somebody did check the other two.
The other two aren't starters. The Kingdra's a starter.
Yeah. Everybody...
Look at this boat of experience. Look at this free level, 2 levels, level and a half. Almost 3 levels. Stab Dragon Breath? Yes, please.
Very nice. So the Indigo Rivalry fight, I don't remember what number it is, it's like 6 or 7 or something, that does exist, but it's only on, I want to say Mondays is the only day that fight happens, and nobody ever sets Monday, pretty much everybody always sets Sundays.
I forget if it was Monday or Wednesday. It was one of those days that you typically in Max Item Rando, you'll see everyone just play on Sunday, because the day of week doesn't actually matter. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, we're being told.
Oh, it's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, okay.
Hello, Radio Card, right before the Headbutt Loop.
Yeah. I think there's also something similar in Dragon's Den or something.
Hello, Cascade Badge in the Headbutt Loop.
Alright.
Oh no, as for it disabled the jump kick on Raph. Oh. Alright, so that's it for Slowpoke Well. Raph's going to clean up the rest of Azalea. Monty's going to show us what's going on in Goldenrod. Goldenrod has a boatload of checks in Shop Sanity. We are playing with Shop Sanity, too. So.
Yep. As you've seen already, all the shop items have randomized costs within reason, and yeah, all the items. We can find the badges there, we can find the HMs, we can find the squirt bottle, everything.
And the first thing we're going to do is just hop right into the basement level of the department store for 3 free items.
Yep.
Yeah, well, it could be money, could be progression, could even be a boat
Hey,
ticket.
there's what, HP up for a lot of money.
Yeah, vitamins typically don't roll too low. Sometimes you might see them go down to like a sell price of 7K, but they're always going to be a decent amount of change in your pocket when you're going to do the shopping around on a major set of things like Goldenrod.
And there's Spoodle grabbing the radio card and soon the Cascade badge just behind. But yeah, let's see what we've got in the mart today. Still looking for a way out of the beginning area.
Oh, you did that? Okay.
It's a badge and also an extra check once we get out of the mart.
We got X accuracies for a decent price. That's always good to see. I
Zap
didn't see what that
Cannon
TM was.
TM.
Ooh, Drill Peck TM.
First one was Zap Cannon.
Zephyr-
Oh wow!
there's your
Oh
squirt
wow!
bottle.
Oh my god! Zephyr Badge Squirt Bottle lost item. Alrighty then.
Man, the fourth floor shop is lit.
Yeah. But so Squirt Bottle gives us our way out of here. Just wake up the Snorlax. Or sorry, not Snorlax. That'd be impressive at this point. The Sudowoodo.
Wake up the pseudo Snorlax. There's an expansion card.
Okay, maybe we're closer to that than I realized.
Yeah,
XP
X speeds too.
nice.
My goodness. Okay, one more shop. Strength.
That's usable
We
strength.
can also we already do front and mortar. That's kind
Yeah.
of crazy actually.
And the bottom of Burnt Tower. Oh, does he not have enough money for that? How much is it?
All right, we have Thunder and Zap Cannon. One of them must go.
$5,970 for that HM04.
So Spoodlebat picked up the odd egg. So one of our odd egg slots today is an Articuno.
Okay, okay.
It's good to know. You might see something you need. Might see something cool.
Oh, was it a shiny too?
Was it bright? I think it was a shiny. The odd egg
wow.
can do one of two things. It can
wait.
give you a 0 DVs all around, or it can give you a shiny.
So we've got a lot available. That was the pass on cut after Slowpoke Well for Raph.
Oh my goodness.
So we now have
Okay.
both the pass and the Squirt Bottle available, which means all of Kanto and well, not all of Kanto, but most of Kanto and all of North Johto is currently in Fly Logic.
Yep, means Fly can be basically anywhere except past Tojo Falls, east of Mahogany, in West Kanto, or behind the machine part turn-in.
Yeah, that's the Fly Logic, and almost all of that is available at this point. At least parts of those areas. So that's a lot of variation is available now. We're gonna start seeing people go very different ways. It will be interesting to see if anybody tries to stay with this Kingdra, or if everybody just ends up switching in Kanto.
I think we're probably going to see a wholesale set of swaps. I mean, unless someone decides to go up into Ekritique area, too.
Yeah, I feel like the best strategy is probably to have one person go to Ekritique and run the Kingdra, and one person just go switch in Kanto. But yeah, Spoodle picking up everything.
I'm not
As
going to
we
lie,
saw.
there's so much to track right now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that Spoodle bought everything that was in that mart. It was like, what, Zephyr Badge, Lost Item, Squirt Bottle, and then Strength. I feel like it's safe to assume... Oh yeah, Plain Badge too.
Yeah, plain badge.
Can't forget about that one.
Um,
Raph's also gonna be grabbing all of that stuff in just a moment.
there was also an expansion card we saw them pick up. So I've already got that one. I don't
Oh,
know
yes,
if did
I did
Pokemon
forget
Fan
about
pick up
that.
either card yet, because I don't even know where he is.
Pokemon Fan is still doing Azalea-related things, I believe, so he'll be getting the pass soon, and then I don't believe he's gotten any of the cards. Yeah, he was just fighting Bugsy, so gonna go fight Rival now, unless he did that part already.
And here's Raph getting their shopping spree done.
Yeah. Very, very stacked Goldenrod. But yeah, for Mountebank here and for Spoodle, they're gonna have to at some point probably head back to Azalea to get the pass. The other thing that you can do is you can kind of make a play and hope that you find the SS ticket, in which case you would actually not need the pass at all. Taking the boat is never required for fly logic, but if you have the pass, Kanto is still available, so if you have the pass, taking the boat is just fine. Soft-boiled Chansey.
Is this even randomized? Let's see here. Nothing on the Quick Claw. We have Whitney for Rapu.
Yeah, makes sense to me.
Apparently Whitney is the guardian of the forest.
Pokemon fan barely got through his rival with the Houndoom from the egg, saving the day. Got bug catching contest here from Mountebank. Getting first place is a check, getting fourth place is a check, and then second and third is really annoying to do, so they've been combined into 2 items for either place.
And you've got Pokemon that can go as low as level 7, as high as level 18, and because we're playing a randomizer, they can be stage 1, they can be fully evolved, they can be legendary. There's Flash.
So that'll just be Rock Tunnel, or yeah, because we don't have Rock Smash for Dark Cave yet.
Right, but that's still, once we get Surf access, that'll be Flash Chamber too, but we're still looking for both Surf and Fog Badge right now.
That was Pokemon fan.
Well,
wow.
Okay.
HM Park, I guess.
It's a National Hidden Machine Day at National Park. No surprise the 14 Zubat didn't get there, but we are going to repel now to guarantee that everything we see is going to be level 14 or higher to try to win the contest. And if, at worst case, you get a second place, and you're not going to complain about that.
Pokemon fan catching up with the forest-related things, has the pass now. Looks like Raph is joining Mountain here in the bug catching contest, at least to grab those HMs. Is that a bug in the bug catching contest? The old rod, time to fish.
And now we're looking for that level 17, 18 nut Weedle.
So Raph with the squirt bottle, not even talking to the Sudowoodo, probably just gonna head straight to Kanto and leave all that for Mountie here. Although at that point, you were already all the way up there. I would have just gone in, turned the Kenya, and then come back, personally. Like, you're already doing half the movement for it.
We have our first look at Kanto here from Raph.
Teen Wartortle, that could do it. All of the floor 4 items from Pokemon fan.
The Pokemon fan has the pass. Do they pick up the expansion card then, I would assume?
That's somewhere in this mart too.
Yeah,
so
they
either have it or they'll be getting it. But they should have the lost item, they should have the Zephyr badge, plain badge, and probably have the expansion card.
And hopefully have the money for strength. Yeah, well, there was a bunch of stuff on floor 4, and then here's the expansion card.
Boodle here gonna grab Flash and Whirlpool. Now let's see what we got in Kanto. I missed Cerulean Mart.
Well, we're gonna see the squirt bottle first. That's runnable. I don't think it's more runnable than Kingdra at 16, but we're gonna catch it anyway.
I don't think so either. There's a Shadow Ball TM. Pretty good. Yeah. Flash and Whirlpool. We've got a Drill Peck TM, Double Kick TM I saw, Shadow Ball TM, Strength. Like, this is a really, really good physical moveset at this point.
Yeah, it'd be great to see something like a Dodrio to take charge of both really strong stab moves and strength and drill.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something like maybe your typical muscle mains like Machamp, Tyranitar, without worry about Bear. God, stab strength Bear. All depends on what we're going to see here. Right now we have Raph doing the shopping spree. We get Silphco. Haven't seen anything exciting yet. Silphco says you can't find these anywhere. Here's an escape rope. That's a lie.
Yeah, they're guaranteed to be viable somewhere, so you objectively can find them somewhere.
And Monty, oh, that one last step.
Yeah, I think this is why he caught the Dugong, but forgot to actually put it in front.
Yeah, that's fine. What X special? You probably want that.
He might just be waiting to see a Mart with them. Nothing here in Vermilion Mart either. For Raph.
And nothing in Ecruteak Mart either. Kapow!
I mean, that can come in handy for if you ever need to do some death warping strats. Okay, looks like Mounty probably wants to stick with this Kingdra. He's gonna start getting some experience on it. Okay, or maybe he runs the Dugong.
Now, I was gonna say, I see running the Dugong with Stab, Aurora Beam, and Thunderbolt being pretty good.
Yeah, Stab Water Gun is, I mean, I guess a thing.
It's 4x to Rock Ground.
Yeah, fair. I think Aurora Beam is just stronger, though.
It kind of is. And nothing on the
Oh, okay,
game.
Water Gun.
Thank you, Monty.
Oh, no, actually...
I mean...
Oh, no, I'd have to do the math.
Let's see. Water Gun's what, 40? Ooh,
Yeah, so it becomes
outrage
60 with
TM.
Stab. 60 with Stab times 4 gives you 240. Aurora
40
Beam
versus
is
Aurora Beam is
65
Ooh,
plus
Silverwing?
roughly 30 is 90 times 2, 180. Oh,
No.
yeah, Aurora Beam is a little stronger.
IB, we are Surf away from a level 60.
Ooh, where was Fog Badge?
We are Surf away, like Fog Badge and HM3.
Oh, both, yeah.
We just got the Silverwing in Celadon.
Oh, I see. Sorry, I was too
There's
busy
your ticket.
doing
So,
math. Yeah, so ticket in Kanto means you do have to get the pass, so Azalea is now required for all runners. Smash?
I do like me some Rock Smash. That opens up Dark Cave to Route 46, and that's really the only thing we've seen in here, too.
Yeah. I didn't see if Pokemon Fan grabbed Flash or Whirlpool before heading over to Kanto. I don't think he did.
I have to imagine that he's probably thinking the same thing I'd be thinking here, is I'm not married to this Kingdra, and I want to start checking around Kanto so my partner can go do things north of Violet.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. Oh, Charizard. Yeah. That's very, very runnable.
Yeah, that's quite... The only thing that's wrong with Charizard, I wouldn't even say wrong, just unfortunate, is... Oh, it's not Raph we're asking about, it was Pokemon Fan.
Yeah, Raph definitely has the HMs. We saw that.
Yeah, Charizard has the same problem like Ho-Oh has. It's just deathly allergic to rocks. And that's about it.
Charizard, Moltres, Ho-Oh are all really good Pokemon to run, and it's just hope that you don't see Rock Slide or Ancient Power anywhere.
We do have a Drill Peck TM, so even having, like, if you one of those that prefer to have one physical move so that you don't get Blissey Walled, he had a really strong physical move on Zard.
Yeah. Stab Drill Peck, it's his higher special attack, but Stab Drill Peck is going to be good on anything.
Yeah, luckily they were really kind to us in the earlier generations. All the fire starters have pretty decent physical attack and special attack, even though one is always higher than the other.
Looks like we've got Spoodle here heading directly over to Olivine. Not really doing kimonos, Morty, any of that.
How about finding the Earth Badge at Moo Moo Ranch?
Yeah. Meanwhile, Raph checked the items on Cycling Road, and then went straight over to Lavender. Probably gonna try and set up a Death Warp over there of some kind.
Another Rock Smash, too.
I think there was Waterstone there. I think that's the second place we've seen that viable, too.
2 Water Stones, 2 Rock Smash, and there's the card key.
Ooh, interesting.
Especially we just saw yet another badge picked up on the left side of the screen. It's very feasible that we could get to 7 very quickly here.
Yeah, I think that's what, 5 now? Oh, I mean, I missed the prize. That's my bad.
I mean, I heard a Jinx on the Suicune, and I heard the Entei, and the Entei is not something I want to run. So
yeah, I apologize for that one.
You also missed Spoodle getting high badge. Okay, it was Alakazam was the Raikou, I guess.
Okay. Spoodle getting Hive badge. Where was that? Just in Olivine? So that's 6 badges that we know about now. Fire Punch TM. It's gonna be great for the Charizard.
Oh, the Entei is a Spinnerack.
Oh.
It's a spider.
Oh, Hive badge was Kenya. Interesting.
You were saying that's because that's something the Underdogs didn't do. You had the opportunity to run Kenya over to Violet.
Yeah,
But here's the next level: is if Raph finishes out Rock Tunnel and warps off of Route 9, he's gonna go back to Azalea.
There's Surf. But yeah, that's almost certainly what's gonna happen here. I agree with you on that one. I think there's a Death Warp in our future here.
Yeah, we're probably gonna try to throw ourselves at whatever here. Uh-oh. Alright, we yeah, the Kingdra's knocked down in the front, so now here comes Zard to save the day on repelling him.
Yeah.
Now, it looks to me like Spoodle is on the bicycle. Just saying. We're not flying yet.
Yeah, I mean, the goal is to be flying. But yeah, Raph fully has Flash and has not taught it to use it yet. Maybe thinks he can just know the dark well enough to be fast enough.
Oh, you don't want to be poisoned here?
Was there anything in Celadon Mart whatsoever?
SS Ticket and Rock Smash.
Okay, so Pokemon fans should have that now then. SS Ticket, Rock Smash, and I think this was something as well. Yeah, the Silver Wing. Not something.
But we don't have a spot on the tracker for the Silver Wing, but it's nice to have it in the back of the mind because, wouldn't you know, that's a level 60 once we see where that Fog Badge is.
Yeah, we're 1 badge away.
So we can just all run Smeargle again, right?
Nah, it'll be a Sunkern.
It's a self-destructing Sunflora. As a Pokemon fan, I'm going to have a look at... Ooh, there's Quilava. I would take a flyer on that, because he'll evolve the type in 3 levels.
Can just run the other fire starter.
Oh, Pokemon fan playing with the Park Ball glitch on.
Every time. I saw the Charizard came with a Sacred Fire, but we also know that there's a viable Fire Punch TM. Quilava has Drill Peck.
Quilava has Drill Peck.
Oh, it looks like Raph, I think, must have save reset and is actually, with the ticket, just gonna go straight to Olivine. That makes sense too, actually.
Yeah, I didn't see where he saved, but there was nothing over the Lavender region, so just resetting back out is probably the smart thing to do here.
Yeah, and there's no surf access to... Oh, wow, that's, yeah, no surf access to turn in the... Well, they don't have a machine part, but to talk to the guy or anything.
Well, let's see here. Morty had nothing.
And that means not required, because we already have the card key, I believe.
Yep. The only way that Morty could be required is we don't see another badge, and we do see the clear bell.
Even then,
he didn't have that are so
Oh, no, you're right,
small.
you're right. If we get 7... Yeah, if the 7th badge for access is in Tin Tower, yeah, you're right.
But with how much is open, I think that's just a bridge way too far.
Ooh, Spoodle dropping down the wrong spot there, falling directly in front of the Sailor. But yeah, we're seeing some...
Didn't Crest do that at AGDQ and we gave him heck for it?
Very possible.
It can happen to anybody.
That happened to me a couple races
input.
ago. Yeah, definitely happens. Nothing in mortar so far. There's surf for the underdogs.
And we got Pokemon Fan back on the magnet train. So back to Kanto here.
Turning in that lost item, maybe forgot to do that earlier. Okay, yeah, save resetting that.
That's a smart call. Oh, there's the bike shop.
I don't know if I saw that right, but I think Raph just taught Whirlpool to the Charizard, so he might be wanting to stick with that Kingdra. Now that he has Stab Surf for it.
Yeah, I saw him right over Headbutt.
Yeah. I think he might just be turning that Charizard into an HM Pokemon. I mean, I personally, 15 levels, 10 or 11 levels, that's pretty significant.
Yeah, it could make a big difference.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking here we have... You're going into Lighthouse with a Pokemon that's got a pretty good set of stats and a pretty good set of moves. And anything that's higher leveled than you that you're going to have no problem beating up, you're playing with Black and White experience curving. And you just got Stab Surf, so...
Fair point. And you just don't want to commit to a main switch if you know you're one item away from the 60, one item away from the 50.
I think this is your mileage may vary sort of situation here.
Mounty is trying to Death Warp, it looks like. I'm not even sure where this is.
You know what? I've actually lost track of where he is too. I want to say it's a trainer at Lake of Rage. So he's wiping from here to Route 32? No, back to Azalea. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, because he doesn't have the pass yet.
Right.
That makes a lot of sense, actually.
That also explains why we didn't see him just go turn in Kenya, because he needs to come back down this way anyway.
Yeah. I was thinking that Raph should have done it, because Raph went up to contest to grab the 2 HMs. And, at that point, you're, halfway to Kenya already. And the next thing he did was just bike back to Goldenrod. And I'm like, that's just easily doing both parts of it, you know?
So, speaking of, we do have Pokemon Fan in the contest right now. So we'll see, he's going to pick up his remaining HMs behind the fence.
Yep.
Although,
and
kind of biking through here, too.
Heading over to, Lake of Rage area.
Hey, we're also one part of Pokegear away from a 50, so
yeah.
You can understand just kind of running with what works and expecting to swap to something bigger sooner than later.
Almost certainly a 50 or a 60 in the near future.
I mean, not even necessarily a 50 or a 60. Could be a high 40 in silver that's better than all the stage 1s you could find. Although Rare Candy fixes that real fast. So what's going to give here? Where do we have progression?
Yeah, you have to assume it's either Fog Badge or another badge, and then Fog Badge in card key section.
You know what I think we have to do?
Yeah.
We have to take Dark Cave over to Route 46.
Oh, yeah, we've got Rock Smash and full Flash access. That's definitely pointing towards that. I could see it for sure.
If nothing else, you get to go down to talk to Monica about, her pink bow. Show her the shiny Zephyr badge that you got in not Violet City, and
that one's Tuscany.
Oh, that's Tuscany. Right. We already spoke to Monica because she's an owl. Yeah. I think that's the first time I've ever screwed them up. They're the same sprite, just in different spots of the world.
Yeah, it's not exactly the most distinct.
Right, here's the Earth badge for Raph.
fishing rod.
So it's going to be the same thing here for Spoodle. They're going to come up here and check the hiddens at Lake of Rage and find out that without Fog Badge, we can't do anything else over here.
Yep, no Fog Badge, no cut. Got half of each.
And Pokemon Fan going to go ahead and turn in Kenya and get the Hive Badge. It's a Bellsprout. Oh, it's a Trainer Bellsprout. Oh well. I was like, catch it.
Yeah, if you saw a wild, could always do trade strats.
Legit trade strats. I'm actually kind of surprised we didn't take a flyer on the Alakazam either. So here's the High Badge and Pokemon Fan is going to do it. He's going right into Dark Cave. And
that's a roamer.
That's the Spinnerack!
That's the Spinnerack!
Creepy spider, let's go!
Yeah, you catch that for repel purposes, because, you know, if you suddenly find yourself in Victory Road or Mortar Waterfall section, level 28 Dugong is not enough to repel that.
Route 34 is a weird spot to come up with a roamer.
Very, yeah, that's just completely random. Usually you find it, like, right after releasing it, because it'll be nearby, like, next to Olivine, or next to, on the way to Mahogany, or south of Ecruteak, but no, this is just, like, complete random chance.
Here's those checks in Dark Cave we're talking about. That's the pink bow. Oh, I mean, I guess Tuscany's been through here, huh?
I mean, yeah, how do you think she got there?
Okay, it's not in Dark Cave. Here, go ahead and take the save, because if it's not here, you can just go down Route 31. I don't know why you don't just follow this through. There's the Storm Badge. That's badge number 7.
And obviously, half a fly.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very interesting. So we could just have, like, the second half of fly, like, behind Radio Tower now.
We should clarify something. Earlier we said that you can't get fly access east of Mahogany, technically because you go through Dark Cave. Route 46 counts as being in Logic. Oh, Spoodle, you've got to talk to, you gotta release the roamers first before you can do that, friend. So you don't have to talk to
know that
you
they
can.
have...
You don't have to.
I don't believe they don't have the card key yet, so they actually don't know that the Radio Tower is available yet. Spoodle will be grabbing that very soon, but... Looks like Raph's actually going for one of the roamers here, probably the Alakazam.
Yeah, I would imagine this is the Alakazam.
Not finding it, unfortunately.
Oh.
Would have been really funny if he also got the Spinnerack.
A very interesting definition of the word funny.
Funny for us, not for him.
So here goes the squirt bottle. So now he's going to turn in Kenya, and we'll see that we have had Hive Badge on Kenya turn in the whole time.
And we'll most likely go grab that Storm Badge as well. Most likely going to do all those checks.
It actually routes out really nice for the Underdogs to just do this in a straight line here.
Yep. They could have been a little bit punished if something like Cut was just, or maybe Surf was, like, you know, on the other half of Kenya return or something. They would have wanted that before going to Kanto, but Mountebank is evolving the Spinnerack. Surely he's not running Ariados.
I think he wants to run the Ariados. I can respect it with the moves that we have on it. It's got decent attack power.
I'm also going to assume that he grabbed...
Headbutt and Fire Punch with the Drill Peck TM.
He's running Ariados.
He's going to run the Ariados into... I think he's going to run the Ariados into Janine.
Yeah, I mean... it'll probably be okay until you get to a 50 or a 60, I suppose. And it does have a sleep move. It had Hypnosis, so with an X-Sac, you can get through pretty much anything.
Now you got Spoodle going in circles looking for a roamer that does not want to show up on their screen.
There's that Storm Badge for Raph.
Did Pokemon Fan not remember to check Tuscany on the way by? Because I didn't see him go down to Route 29.
Yeah, you might not have.
That's interesting. But we already know it's card key 7 badges for some flavor of progression, likely in Radio
Most
Tower.
likely, yeah.
Or behind Radio Tower.
I mean, hey, it could always just be on Route 25.
Oh my gosh, it's a
another
volcano
badge. That's 8 badges.
Okay. I mean, as long as they remember that she's there, that's not going to hurt, because you need to come back to New Bark eventually for multiple different reasons anyway.
Yeah.
But that could have pointed them to Radio Tower faster.
Let's see Janine. Did Spoodle grab the card key?
I'm going to assume...
I'm guessing that's why Pokemon Fan's doing it, to also grab that card key.
I've got to assume that they did. Because Pokemon Fan's also going to... Yeah, and did we see the Rock Smash check and the Strength check, right? Yeah, this was. I believe this was the card key up here.
Yeah, the Strength check is the card key. Wow, we've seen Clefairy and Lickitung on this first trainer in Morty's gym, so a lot of Pokemon info. Sandstorm is always annoying.
Sandstorm just wastes so much time in battle.
Not sure. Was there something in the house, or did we miss picking up the red scale? Why did Raph enter the house there? Did he need a full heal?
Don't know. I thought he was trying to save beforehand. I'm not sure why he would go visit Mr. Pokemon there. Probably to set up for red scale, because you're not expecting to come back in that direction.
Yeah. Maybe. I mean, that does set your center to Cherry Grove, so... maybe that'll come into play, who knows?
Never know what's going on through the heads of people who have been doing this a lot longer than I have.
Ariados has beat Janine.
A whole lot of nothing.
Yep.
That's a reset back to Celadon, and now that we know we have 7 badges, we're probably going to see Monty go start on a collection spree in the direction of Olivine. Might pick up the high badge first, though.
Yeah, Raph
has one badge, Volcano badge. I think it can wait.
Aware of, so Raph is just gonna go for it.
Yeah, I think in Monty's case, you can just wait. You can go directly to. Oh, we're gonna try. Oh,
yeah,
we're gonna try Serena. Okay, I respect.
Again,
this.
With a sleep move, it's not impossible.
Oh yeah,
we might even see Route 25 started soon if they're running low on checks to do. I could easily see Monty just start Route 25 and. Because what if you're wrong? What if it's like, what if Raph is not like actually going to find anything? What if you assume that something's in card key and it's somehow the extremely unlikely scenario of it's the fabulous prize? That's always a possibility.
Pokemon Fan grabs his Surf. I mean, I would imagine that means he's got the Earth badge too. Or did he come this way from boat? Or he just came to get Surf?
Looks like he came from the top, so he probably has Earth badge as well. Does in fact have the Earth badge.
And wow!
Wait,
is this even randomized?
It's like the 4th time we've said that today. We're not even an hour in.
Excuse me, game.
Well, looks like you have a lot of different ways that you can get your 7 badges to
and
do
that
the card key section.
Right now, the seed is screaming at you to go and fight the Rockets in Radio Tower.
So that's 5 badges for Mountebank. He's probably heading with the boat back to Olivine, gonna grab Surf and the Earth badge. That'll be 6. You probably just have to make that detour for the Hive badge as your 7th.
Have we seen the Can You Return yet?
I believe Raph did it. I don't think it was a key item.
Yeah, probably not. I don't remember seeing what was on the tutor. Psybeam on the tutor. That's pretty okay.
Yeah. But yeah, Pokemon Fan is not electing to do card key just yet, and Spoodle does not have 7 badges. So
Spoodle does not have 7 badges. So Spoodle right now is in the daycare center, just dropping off Pokemon. I think they want to wipe somewhere, or they're. I'm not sure what's going on here.
pass? I think they might not have the path. They might be going back to that.
Oh, that would explain, because they've done everything north. Yeah, because we haven't been back to L. Yeah, this is going to be a pass for Spoodlebat.
Spoodlebat was in charge of doing pretty much everything available in Kanto. Rock Smash there again. Yeah. What's Raph's progress looking like here in Radio Tower? Well, he's Sacred Firing a Kingdra. That's never good. That's 4x resisted.
Well, you asked how it was doing. That's how it's doing. At least you have the... we're going to teach Surf to the Zard here. I was going to say, at least you have the Zard for backup if this level 36 happens to be a problem for Raph.
It was a Kingdra 1v1, and as we know, Kingdra has Dragon Breath, so that's not going to be good for either of you.
That doesn't go very well. Here comes a Tangela. That should be easy to KO with Aurora Beam or Aeroblast.
Pretty low special defense there on Tangela. Just a physical defense tank.
Monty gets his Surf. Spoodle looks like he's going to go ahead and just finish out the well here, which is understandable.
Well, yeah, you have to for the pass.
Oh, right. Because it was on HM1. Got it.
Yeah, it was not unfortunately the item here. Otherwise, that would have been very nice. Just do one fight and dip.
That's kind of unfortunate then, because of all the progression that Spoodle was able to find, he's getting pinched out of. They're getting pinched out of things that they need to do in Kanto.
I mean, yeah, we do know that there are 7 badges completely available here in... No, there isn't. Well, no, there is. You would have to go all the way back to the Volcano badge that they're not aware of on Tuscany. As far as they're aware, the 7th badge is Storm badge, which requires Rock Smash from Kanto.
Right. So, I mean, it kind of hurts. Honestly, missing that badge is gonna make them reroute.
Yeah. There's Mountebank's Earth badge, 6th one. Let's see what we've got in Radio Tower.
Headbutt.
Okay.
Good start. I mean, it could be not necessarily in the tower. It could be the post-rocket shop in Mahogany, for all we know.
Very true. Mountebank gonna be fighting Dana and grabbing her phone numbers. Later on, she'll be a Oh,
Fly's on Mary. Okay.
There's Fly, which technically Fly is progression, because now that we have Fly, we don't care about Fly logic anymore, and we can just head through Ice Path.
Yeah, and that means Fog Badge can be pretty much anywhere we want it to be.
Yeah, so there might not actually be anything else of importance behind Radio Tower right now.
That doesn't mean we're not going to give the False Director a visit.
Yeah, you absolutely still want to check everything, but...
See, that actually works out okay for Team Margarine here, then, because when they do find their way into Radio Tower with 7 badges, one of them is likely to fly back and talk to Tuscany.
Yeah.
Alright, Spoodle gets their pass. Storm Badge is at one of the trees on Route 46.
Yep, gotta head through Rock Tunnel, or not Rock Tunnel, Dark Cave, but you need Rock Smash for that, which Spoodle doesn't have because they haven't been to Kanto.
Yeah, Spoodle didn't do the well, and it was the cut item ended up being the pass, so...
There's the Hive badge for Mountebank, that's his 7th badge.
Actually, is that 7?
Yep.
I can't count past 7.
Probably bought Rock Smash by now. I'm not sure about that one, actually. Yeah, he has. I'm surprised he's not grabbing it yet. Well, actually, I guess you want to grab Storm Badge second, because then you can just fly away.
Yeah, I like this call to go get the Storm Badge, and then, after grabbing Fly from... Yeah, we're going to Radio Tower. You know where Fly is, so if you're going to go over in that direction to pick up progression anyway, you can fly out.
Yeah.
This also gives Raph some time to figure out where Surf is, because we don't have the Fog Badge yet.
No, we do not, but biggest available area is definitely just heading over here. Actually, probably the only available area unless it's back on 25. Don't get baited by that thing saying a move that may cause paralysis. That's probably just Stun Spore or something. It has to say an attack to have a chance at being Thunderbolt or Spark.
Be Glare.
Could be Glare.
Glare.
Glare, Stun Spore, Thunder Wave. Any of those.
Pokemon Fan did fight the first of the Pokemon Training Federation there on... This is Route 10, right? That's not Route 10. That's
11?
That's not 11. That's 8.
Oh.
Let's see. Imagine knowing your Kanto routes.
Yeah. Numbers are hard.
Oh, he just grabbed the fly point for... I can respect that.
Yeah, that's fair, actually.
They may not know where Fly is, but getting around and just grabbing the information that you could possibly take advantage of is good.
Yeah, Spoodle probably checked the items already. Mounty hadn't done any fights in a while. I forgot. He's running area though.
He sure is.
Well, I knowing it is still surprising to see.
Oh, Raph was dancing around this boulder here.
SS ticket for Spoodle. Yeah, I am very curious to see if he ends up sticking with that. That would be very unique on the list of mains from the tournament.
Reminded of the time that Snowbear almost beat us with a Steelix main.
If the Ariados stays throughout the entire run, that will be the lowest BST main of the tournament at 400.
I mean, it's got lit moves.
Yeah.
And we have a Typhlosion sighting on Pokemon Fan Screen.
Nice.
That's my boy right there.
Always a good one.
Now we're going into the tower. So yeah, Team Margarine knows that it's Radio Tower at this point.
I don't believe we've seen anything in Ice Path yet, have we?
No, Ice Path's just been dismal. Nothing in Ice Path. Okay.
Well, can't even do Dark Cave at this point because still no Fog Badge.
I mean, you could fight Claire, but you're not going into the back of into Dragon's Den because you don't have Surf.
Right. You can't even do the 3 pre.
Oh, the Pokegear.
Wow.
Santos with the Pokegear. We have access to
then.
Western Kanto, but we can only make 3 total checks.
Yeah, because we don't have Cut yet.
Right, because you can get the hidden in Diglett's Tunnel. You can get the Nugget of Wisdom, and you can get the standing item on Route 2. That's it.
Yep, and you can catch the 50, which is nice, but you're kind of stuck. You can also go up the waterfall to get into West Kanto, but that requires you to have Surf and both parts of Waterfall.
That's okay.
So...
Fog Badge is just going to be on Kenji, because every single time that I've gotten progression on Kenji, the Pokegear was right next to it. Or at least near it.
It'll be Clearbell through Diglett Cave, and then you gotta go back to Tin Tower.
Here's the other thing that does. You were saying Fly could be progression. Now we have phone calls to talk about.
That's true. Once you have the Pokegear and Fly access, you can start doing phone call trainers. We've got quite a few to do here. We've got Dana, Alan, Wade, Tully, Wilton, Gina, because we finished Radio Tower. You know, I should probably mark the card key for Raph, considering he, did it.
Is in yeah, maybe. Okay, just a nugget from Kenji today.
That one.
So if it's not here on Route 45, then you're leaving this oasis hidden.
Yeah, I mean, you'll have to come back for Dark Cave later anyways.
True. Probably do, machine part calls after that, once you see the machine part, unless that's, on 16 Badge Guy or something.
Yeah. There's Fly for Mountebank. Looks like Spoodle's heading over to grab their Storm Badge. Deleting Kenji's number makes sense.
All things considered here, Team Margarine's not too far behind to getting Fly information.
No, not at all. Well, there's that Smeargle.
I've said it twice, and both times it appeared on a static. What is going on?
Is it a blessing or a curse?
I guess it's kind of sketchy, if you ask me. We're swapping to the Smeargle. Okay.
No, this is probably just repel purposes. I think that the Diglett's Cave Pokemon go up to level 30-something.
Oh, Spoodle checks Tuscany and is going to let Pokemon Fan know, hey, dude, you left a badge down here.
Yeah. And Pokemon Fan's gonna be like, I got Fly. Well, soon we'll be like, I got Fly, I don't care.
And we get nothing over your cuts on the Nugget of Wisdom.
So now we can get into West Kanto.
Oh, that opens a lot more than just Western Kanto. Want to talk about what we can find in Mount Silver?
Oh yeah, we have silver access now. So now you can go get a... Raph will be happy. He can get his level 53s from having nighttime in Red's room.
And we could get level 53s. You have a bunch of items without Surf. We can't get the waterfall items, but you know what? I don't think we're... Oh god, those are expensive escape ropes.
Yeah, and each is quite a bit.
And you got all these shops you can do here.
Yeah, we've got a lot available to us now. Got 2 cut items outside of Silver, a few items in that first room in Silver. We've got everything in Viridian. Well, not really a forest, but close enough.
Well, it was a forest, and then 3 years happened. I blame pollution.
Deforestation, man. Gets everyone.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the first time we've seen buyable escape ropes, and they're all the way in Pewter City.
Oh, it is. I didn't even think about that. Imagine if something had been in the escape rope chamber.
And the escape rope chamber, and the escape rope... Oh, the fog badge.
There it is.
Cut. Okay, we have... We can do everything except for Waterfall, because we don't have HM7.
Fog badge is just...
Or Rising badge.
A lot of things in general. I think Spoodle may have run out of repels here on their way back to Goldenrod.
Yeah.
Either
Ice
way,
Punch
there's
in Viridian.
Fly.
Yeah.
So Team Margarine now is completely aware of where Fly is. Spoodle's on their way. Mounty's on his way to go grab his Pokegear into Cut, into Fog Badge.
What a chain of events that is.
Yeah. Convenient location for Cut. At least it wasn't like go through, get like the basement key, and then come back later with Cut.
I mean, chat wants to know why Raph's not done yet, and I want to give the honest answer of clearly it's because he decided not to run Spinnerack Roamer.
Yeah. If he'd been running Ariados, I think he might be
He could be halfway through Red already.
have 5 more badges at least. But yeah, now that we have Silver access, I'm curious to see what Mounty does here. Is he going to go to Silver and look for a main, or is he gonna
Silver's also really dense, and that is level 60 you can get.
Yeah.
Basically for free here.
Raph looks like he's heading straight to Whirl Islands.
Yep.
Which is a 60.
Yep.
I forgot, we have that now too.
Yeah, we've had the only thing keeping us out of Whirl Islands for a long time has been getting access to Surf.
Right, yeah, we got Whirlpool and Glacier and Silverwing so early.
And that's...
Oh, right, Mounty went...
For Monty.
Oh, that's an interesting routing. Mounty just went through Dark Cave to get the Pokegear along the way, and then picks up the Storm Badge here. Alright. What are we thinking the 60's gonna be today? Is it gonna be equally bad? Maybe a Ditto?
We're probably gonna see... I'm gonna say a member of the Nidoran family's here.
Okay, that'd be usable.
It's a Tauros. That is very runnable.
Is absolutely runnable. We've
That
had
is
some
so
amazing
runnable. We got
physical
Shadow Ball,
moves.
we got Drill Peck, it gets Stab Strength.
Double kick as well. You could put a headbutt on it because it's fast if you want it to be, flinch.
Yeah, I think that's where your main hunt stops, right there. And it came with something. It's got Stab Double Edge,
Wow,
dude.
that's just like a nuke. We'll see, that's unfortunate because it means we probably, our time with the Ariados is running out, I have to imagine.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's, all good things come to an end.
Yeah. Ooh, unfortunate optional there for Pokemon fan. Doodlebat be winning the Kingdra 1v1 though. Is he also stocking up on escape ropes, spending $14,000 for 14 escape ropes? So expensive. See what items we've got in Laurel Island.
A whole bunch in here, and then you have one you can grab on the way out the door. Here's the fog badge for Monty. You have a lot of surf checks that we haven't touched either.
I don't think we've seen a single one beyond just Whirl Islands. Raph was like, I'm not using Smeargle, let me go check what the 60 is immediately. Which honestly, yeah, fair. There's Waterfall in Whirl Islands. So now Rising Badge would unlock some more things for us.
So we got nothing so far other than that.
Yeah, it looks like Montebank is doing some of those assorted surf and cut related checks since we both just got access to both of them.
Yeah, and if you know these dark rooms, it can be a lot faster to just run through them instead of having to fuss about menuing just Flash. And you know, if you're trying to remember where Flash is in your menu for the first of all, we have Mineral Badge there at the very end of this route here.
So Whirl Island's required for Mineral Badge, and if there's anything behind Waterfall.
And Waterfall blocks a good lot, too, between Mount Silver and the back of Mortar. There's a red scale.
Did Spoodle wipe in Radio Tower? I think that must be what happened.
Oh, no.
Because they suddenly were not in Radio Tower anymore, and they're not flying back.
There was a Kingdra mirror match, you said, and if they were prepared for that, they won that one. Now, what could...
I guess we'll see, right?
It wouldn't have been the tank. It might have been the administrator at the top, then.
Maybe.
Well, there's Sweet Scent in Cyanwood.
Okay.
In case we need that. Yeah, it was the administrator, the final battle. I think they just ran out of steam.
Yeah, maybe. Mountebank also heading over here to Whirl Islands. Probably going to grab the Tauros, the badge, and Waterfall.
And we're going to take care of Chuck while we're here, too.
Yeah.
Absolutely, you do that when you're here.
I was hoping that we would see no runnable statics and we could just get Ariados the whole way. And Pokemon fan grabbing the Pokegear here. Probably gonna go check that pretty quickly. And there's Fly for Spoodle.
Yep, and means everybody's going everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, Monty's gonna pick up this Tauros. I don't think there's any reason you don't.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Chat is calling for Vanilla Rising Badge. I would like chat to think about what they've just said. Oh, we can't teach Fly. We don't have any move slots open on the Houndoom that we can teach over without losing Rock Smash. Oh no. That's why I don't put away too many Pokemon.
Have to just catch something, I guess.
So, I thought we were going to fly in style, but we picked up the Corsola instead. You know what? I think that counts. You can fly on the back of a shiny Articuno if you want, or you can fly on the back of a piece of coral.
Yeah.
A Blizzard Zap Cannon Corsola, my goodness. There's Waterfall for Monty.
Yep. I'm gonna go grab that Mineral Badge now.
So we can actually go up Route 26 to Victory Road, or we could go the back way down Route 26 to Jose. Or we
grabbing
could go...
the mineral badge? Or maybe he already grabbed
No,
it?
it's right here.
Oh, it was outside?
No, the red scale was out here.
Oh. But he hasn't grabbed... Did he grab the mineral badge? Did I miss it? I don't think he could have, right?
No, unless he went...
Why
Did he go out?
Grab it?
Did he go out the door? I'm confused here.
No, he definitely doesn't have it, because he just hopped the ledge and then immediately went outside.
Oh, that's interesting. He's gonna have to come back for it.
Yeah. I wonder if that's intentional, or if that was just a communication error.
There's 3 gym leaders, but did we miss a badge on...
On Chuck?
Chuck?
What did Chuck have?
We were trying to figure out what Monty's doing. We didn't see what Chuck gave us.
Yeah, that was confusing.
Rainbow badge on Chuck, okay.
Okay. Monty just heading straight over to do Chuck.
Yeah, it makes sense. And then you could just go get your mineral badge, escape rope, and then fly out of here.
Yeah. If it was like some sort of communication mistake, then we might at some point just like, he'll be like, alright, I'm still missing mineral badge, and I'll be like, what? I told you that was in Whirl Islands. And it's like, oh, my bad.
Alright, Spoodle picking up Cut. Not Spoodle, Pokemon fan picking up Cut.
Spoodle on their way to grab the Pokegear.
Which I'm gonna preemptively mark the Fog Badge, because there's no way, I think, that Pokemon fan doesn't pick that up in just a couple minutes here.
Yeah.
Unless they decide to go up Route 4. I could be proven wrong right away.
That could be interesting. I mean, you eventually come back for these items anyways, but immediate Route 4 play could be interesting. I don't know how well that would go without having the 60.
It all depends, because you're talking about Pokemon in the 40s from both Brock and Rival 6. Alright, Spoodle's picked up the Pokegear and is probably going to go be like, oh, I don't have the Vermilion Fly Point.
Yeah.
Let's go fix that.
Gonna get
Think
the
about-
Waterstone Chamber here from Raph.
With everything that came late, we also get Flash Chamber here after that too, because
True.
the Surf was so late on the seed for like compared to usual, because Surf blocks so much, right?
Yeah.
So we
We're
still
useful.
have Waterfall of Mortar because we just got Waterfall. We've got all of Mahogany Rockets yet.
Well, we can't do Waterfall Mortar yet, because we don't have Rising
Or we don't have
Badge,
Rising Badge.
But
That's
that'll be
okay.
later.
That's just going to be on Surge, right?
Oh, or right there!
What?
In the Waterstone Chamber. So now we have Waterfall
So we don't
Mortar.
have Waterfall, you said. Sure.
But yeah, the thing about getting Surf so late is so many areas you have to just go back to, because you're like, the first time you're there, you don't have Surf access. There is that Fog Badge for Pokemon Fan. But for example, Route 44 on the way to Ice Path, you didn't have Surf yet. You gotta go back there for the Hidden and the Item Ball. All of the areas you went to early game, you've got Surfs in Violet, you've got Surfs in Slowpoke Well, you've got Surfs in Union, Goldenrod, everywhere. The coin case in the Flash Chamber. Some more checks to do.
And we got Monty and Surf Cirque. No, Monty's going to get that Rising Badge
Chamber.
from Waterstone Chamber.
Yeah, probably gonna grab the coin case as well, I'd imagine, while you're right there. Raph not checking the Pokemon on the coin case. That's usually a good strategy. You can buy coins for money and then just get free Pokemon, and if it's something really rare, like if you see a Lickitung on there and it's a Pokemon check, you'd be really happy. Is checking these Pokemon. But nothing on the coin case, so it looks like each was checking it in time. But Mouse is gonna grab it anyway, it looks like.
And you got Spoodle going up to Route 3. We're going to Mount Moon.
Ooh, okay. This is an interesting play. I like it, I like it.
That means I don't think Spoodle went and grabbed the Fog Badge, did they?
No, not yet. They're just like, I can do this. I'll take care of it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I've had a rappel run out on a turn frame for that spinner, and that's just...
Yeah.
It's a bad feeling. I had it happen twice in the same seed once.
Oof. He's
But that's-
unfortunately paralyzed here. Probably wants to heal that at least before the Mount Mood rival.
Yeah, because you're going into a Rival 6 fight where he's going to have some pretty tough customers, and this Kingdra is going to want to be in tip-top shape for it.
Just full restore, you gotta do it at some point.
Have we seen full restores in shop? I'm sure we had to at some point, right?
Probably. I have not been paying attention for that.
I know I saw one in a vendor up on one of the department stores, but I don't know. I like hoarding full restores if we get the opportunity. Boulder Badge and Victory Road. That's a little backwards, isn't it?
Yeah. Got Wrath going up Tojo Waterfall to try to get into Victory Road the other way.
So on the screen, you're going to have Team Margarine's beating up on Silver. Both of them. Chat, we did see Waterstones. We saw them both in Celadon Department Store and the Lavender Town Shop. So that is a very logical...
Yeah. 2 places to buy Waterstones, 2 places to buy Rock Smash. Both of which are... Rock Smash technically not logically required, because there were 7 badges. Oh, there's the clear
Jose
bell.
Horden, the clear bell.
But Waterstone's definitely required for that, that badge in there.
So, Tin Tower?
Yeah, you have to imagine that's coming soon. Probably gonna at least get either Silver or Victory Road Fly Point, if not both, and then head over to Tin Tower.
This Corso's getting some experience. This Corso wants to learn how to snore. And we're through Rival 6. And we're through Rival 5. And Team Margarine's going to show us what's in Indigo Plateaus Mart today. We've got... nothing. X Specials. X Specials are fine.
Is that the first place we've seen that?
No, we've stacked them before.
Okay. Oh yeah, I think technically you're supposed to be able to see all of the X items before doing Radio Tower.
Yeah, they're usually available before leaving Goldenrod. Or at least around Goldenrod. We have these other checks we can do here on Route 42. Ice Heal, Burn Heal. I was waiting for that to say Antidote. Or Paralyzed Heal. The full heal!
Yay! We combined all of the heals into one bigger heal.
You won the lottery. Well done. Yeah, 4 places for X Specials. Basement Key in Victory Road on the Earthquake side. Interesting. And the Thunder Badge is in Surf Circle. We're looking for 2... No, we're looking for, like... Are we Soul Badge from No Mode?
I guess we are, yeah.
No, we don't know where Thunder Badge is. No, we just got Thunder Badge.
We just got that one, yeah. Just haven't marked it yet.
I think I marked it and it's decided not to take. Jerk. There we go. Oh, well, that's not something you wanted to see. Yeah, and now the Underdogs know that they're only looking for... Because they know about Marsh Badge. They know about Volcano Badge. They have Machine Part.
Interesting.
Like, everything's open. All of a sudden, everything's open.
Yeah.
Did I miss something on Route 4?
Basement Key.
Was that Basement Key? Oh, there was... Yeah, Basement Key was in Victory Road.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't think there was anything on Route 4. It's like Mountebank is heading up.
Badge.
Yeah, Mountebank heading up the Waterfall Mortar area. Oh, was that a wild Pichu?
It sure was. Yeah, I think you catch that just on the off chance.
Yeah, if you get a wild encounter that's in any way related to one of the Pokemon checks later on, you absolutely just catch it. It doesn't take you too long to catch it, and it can save you 10 minutes of sweet scenting theoretically later. Here's a Pichu on a rival fight.
20 minutes of sweet scenting if you have that kind of luck.
Yeah. We've seen it happen before.
Alright.
Sometimes you
So-
see one person spending more time on Lickitung than it takes someone else to do an unknown puzzle and catch 3 unknowns.
So, Mountebank knows where Volcano is. Hopefully, knows where Mineral is. Has
where
Marsh
Boulder
already,
is.
and knows where Boulder is, and knows where
Yeah.
Clearbell is, and knows where Basement Key is, because, you know, Raph's about to get it.
Yeah. But yeah, the Underdogs know the location of everything other than, what? Secret Potion, Mystery Egg, Blue Card, and Soul Badge.
And Soul Badge is our Go Mode item.
Yeah.
And I would be willing to bet that Monty has the pass. Just saying.
You know, that seems fairly likely considering it's required. There's an Ice Beam TM in Silver.
I'm also pretty sure that he picked up the red scale even though he missed the mineral badge. Should we see the red scale turned in yet?
I'm not sure, but yeah, he grabbed the red scale outside. We saw that. There's an Ice Beam for the Typhlosion, which is nice.
Okay.
The Tauroses won't really care.
Well, the Tauros won't care. The Typhlosion's really happy to have that in lieu of Flamethrower.
Absolutely.
Speaking of Mystery Egg,
Where was that?
the
Mortar
Bounty just
Waterfall.
picked it up. It was the last item on Waterfall Side Mortar.
I see.
So we're probably going to go pick that up.
Can also do the Rising Badge check if we haven't seen that one yet.
Did that not have a badge, or am I thinking of earlier? I think of earlier.
No, I don't think we've seen it because we
No.
got it fairly recently.
It was a pink bow,
Yeah.
so it's not something we needed necessarily. And we get 5 copies of Calcium.
No, that's a lot of money if you have the space for it, but might not need it at this point. We're seeing Blaine here from Spoodle. I think we've seen that one yet.
No, Lane is a new one. You better have Burn Heal.
Well, didn't we just get the Burn Heal and the Ice Heal earlier?
We got the Burn
We're
Heal, the Ice
prepared.
Heal, the Full Heal.
There's Monty grabbing his
Volcano.
Volcano Badge.
Yeah, Raph already checked the Rising Badge turn in, so that was just Mystery Egg. And we get
So-
the back of Mortar. We're gonna see, Boomerang Yanma. Ooh boy.
Yeah, so Pokemon Fan can't actually do the rest of the checks here, but Raph can.
Yeah,
Because
so
Raph's got both parts of Waterfall, and I think Pokemon Fan has neither.
yeah, because we had HM7's just in... It's in Whirl Islands.
Yep, which they have not checked yet.
Here's that red scale turn in, and we get nothing.
But yeah, I'm wondering here what Pokemon Fan's doing. Might just be heading over looking for a new main, but if that's the case, I don't know why you teach. You don't really... Oh, you can check... Can you check one item? No, I don't think you can.
No, you can't check anything up here without
Yeah,
Waterfall.
I think he's just realized that, and like, oh, this is all pointless.
So there was a shiny on the screen, briefly.
Ooh, what was it? I didn't even see.
It was a Poliwag. Which
Not
means
bad.
we're at least setting up to do Mahogany Rockets here.
Yeah, I mean, you're missing one badge. There's a lot of items down there.
We still have Cut Maze up here too.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So you get
And
to fly
this-
back if this has nothing. And Pokemon Fan wants to go do Basement Key.
Yeah, seems reasonable. You
Yeah,
already
I'm
had
okay with
card
that.
key required. May as well just continue things that locks. But Mounty not doing the rest of the cut checks yet. I don't... What is he doing?
He's gonna do the
Oh,
surf
okay.
checks on
Yeah,
44
yeah.
that we were talking about earlier.
Don't want to forget those.
I mean, when your one item go, you're gonna do what's quick and convenient. That body slam's nice for the Tauros, but I don't know if I would take that over Double Edge here.
Yeah, maybe... Ooh, that's hard to say. Maybe on red when you're setting up anyways and you don't really want to deal with the recoil damage.
That's a good question. Do we happen to remember where the Pokedex was?
Ooh, was that in... I think that might have been in Mortar Waterfall, because I think Monty was the one who got it.
Yeah, that was... Alright, we do have full restores, but they are expensive.
I want...
4,900?
Oh, yeah, that's a lot. But yeah, I want to say that, that was in Mortar Waterfall. But yeah, Body Slam is definitely more consistent than Double Edge, because you definitely don't want to spam Double Edge. But also, we're level 61. we can spam anything we want, and we'll beat everything in one shot for now until we start doing like Kanto leaders.
But
So
the last
keeping
thing you wanna
Double
do-
Edge as like a super duper strong nuke option is not a bad idea.
The one thing I'd be worried about is you get to red, and suddenly you're double edging a level 81 Blissey or something.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You probably teach Body Slam once you start doing like higher level fights. Like, you know, if you're gonna go do like E4 or Route 25 even, you probably teach Body Slam, or definitely right before red.
So yeah, all these density plays happening right now for the Underdogs. Mountebank is in Shiny Rockets in Mahogany Town, and Raph is entered Tin Tower.
We're seeing Basement from Pokemon Fan.
And we've got Spoodle doing some cut checks we haven't seen anyone do yet.
I think we did see Mounty do this, actually.
We might have seen Mounty do it. We've seen Route 12, though.
No, I think we just saw the ones over by Violet and pretty much on command. I think that's where Spoodle's heading.
Yeah, I would happen to think so. Yeah, Fuchsia, too, if you haven't been back down there. I don't remember if the Underdogs have gone back.
We just got access to so many things all at once that we've got so many things that are just available.
I'm more amused than anything that the majority of the items Mounty's picked up in the last 10 minutes have all been status heals.
Is that? Oh.
It's a squirrel.
I don't know, Cries. I was like, that sounds like something, and who knows, maybe it's like a Cleffa.
No, if it was Cleffa, you'd hear Trickums screaming in his sleep.
There's a sweet scent TM, so you don't have to go buy the one that we saw earlier.
And with Dex, you're not as worried about these statics, because you can pretty much find everything you need to when you have to go to do Pokemon checks. Which we're hoping we don't have to do.
Very, very nice, because you can always end up in the scenario of, oh, I'm gonna go catch a Lickitung, but it only exists on the very top floor of Tin Tower or something. Or you have to go all the way deep into Whirl Islands. You take anything you can get. You're always hoping.
Don't think Pokemon Fan found anything in the basement.
I don't believe so. Do a quick check.
And we got.
No.
I don't think Raph has found anything so far in Tin Tower.
No.
Oh, the secret
there's
potion.
The secret potion. Okay. Have the Underdogs even done Lighthouse?
I want to say someone did.
Someone on Margarine did. Spoodle definitely did. I remember
Because we
that.
saw at least one of them check the pharmacy before going to fight Chuck.
Oh, true. That was probably Raph, I would have to imagine.
We haven't seen Soft Sand Girls, have we?
Nope, I don't think so.
Oh, look, we can get a level 30 now! Hooray!
We can skip the rival.
Let's skip the rival that we all had to fight to go get our pass.
Yo.
It's like the old Final Fantasy IV meme. Oh, we can get underground now! Another antidote.
Still nothing in Rocket Hideout. Just all more status heals.
Let's just be fair here. We are looking for one needle in a haystack of like 200 items.
Of course, yeah. We could be done in 2 minutes, and we could be here for another 30.
I mean, if we're done in 2 minutes, something's gone very well for our runners here today.
Okay, we could be in go mode in 2 minutes.
Right.
So it looks like Tin Tower. Only thing we saw there was that secret potion.
And nothing behind it either, because we saw Ho-Oh Chamber was empty.
Yep.
Now, Spoodle's about to get some information here out of the Waterstone Chamber, because I believe this is where Rising was right here.
Rising. And then Coin Case in the Flash Chamber is probably coming up soon, too.
Yeah, but they still don't know where Whirlpool or Waterfall is, but Pokemon Fan is about to come up on that and the Mineral Badge very shortly here.
Yeah. They're getting everything that the Underdogs are doing, just, you know, a little bit farther behind, but sooner rather than later they'll be caught up on all the badges and they'll just be left with it'll just come down to whoever finds that soul badge first, assuming nobody, you know, delays anything for longer than you need to.
I'm not even necessarily thinking that, because if the Soul Badge ends up in the hands of Team Margarine in a spot that's not, like, crazy isolated, I would say that's not good for them, because that's literally the only thing the Underdogs are looking for right now.
Yeah. The best scenario for Team Margarine is definitely that they just, you know, one of them randomly is like, I feel like doing Route 25, I feel like fighting blue, something that, you know, something that you're not gonna do, the Underdogs are not gonna do when there's all of these massive areas available.
See, I'm just gonna rush E4 right now, but it's only an hour in. Yeah, I'm doing it right now.
Well, as I say that, talking to blue.
And going to Blaine, which you've already seen. You know, we could have swapped to this Espeon early if Surf decided to not be all the way over on Route 45, basically. Oh, actually, no. Fog Badge was all the way over on Route 2. Sorry. Just kind of bleeding my own seeds in with what I've suffered well. There's Waterfall pickup for Pokemon fan.
Yep. High jump kick, that's...
A good move
especially
for
for red, that'll be an upgrade once you have the X accuracies to not miss. But even in general, it's not that inaccurate.
We have a sleep move for red. There's Lovely Kiss.
We might have seen that from one of the Underdogs who just missed it, but that's always nice. Sleep move available, you just use an X accuracy and you're not getting hit for however many turns. It gives you some free time to set up. Oh, looks like Raph's doing this to get into Fuchsia. That makes sense. We want to do the cut checks here.
Yes, we already know Jameen doesn't have anything. You can go ahead and just do the check on Route 15 and fly back, or do the check in the shop and then just bail out the eastern route here and fly out. Alright, so Pokemon fan picks up Mineral.
Yup.
So far, nothing here in Fuchsia on the second trip. And is the price right today? You can find the items. Cool.
Surely that means the next item is the bag, right?
What the, have we seen Sludge Bomb? Or are we thinking Magikarp?
Sludge Bomb. Oh god, not Magikarp.
Oh no, not Magikarp. Magikarp,
I mean,
hit it with a splash attack.
Pokemon
Max
checks
Revive.
are in Logic. We have full map
absolutely.
access.
Might be something that the Underdogs start thinking about soon here in conjunction with phone calls.
Yeah, we're approaching that point quickly. They're cleaning up a lot of those random checks that we haven't seen. Did we ever see the Lake of Rage, all of these checks from the Underdogs?
I don't remember seeing the Psychic TM, but we also could have had our eyes elsewhere.
Straight down for some reason. Maybe leaving it for Raph, who knows. But yeah, I guess we'll see what's here. Rising Badge for Pokemon fan. Raph's Thunder Badge. Monty's Boulder Badge. Everyone's getting a badge today.
The badges are everywhere. Yeah, there was something here. This was... No, not the Confuse Ray.
There's the Pokedex for Raph. It was in the surf
key, right?
Oh yeah, it was in the surf part. It looks like, not the waterfall part.
Okay.
Pokemon fan does not have the clear bell, so can't actually get into Tin Tower.
That's okay, as far as we know. We don't need to do Tin Tower.
Yeah. Raph still has to go check that secret potion at some point, but that's 2 items, not exactly high on the priority list. I don't think we've seen the machine part turned in yet.
No, we've seen it picked up, but no one's gone back in the direction of Route 9. So yeah, Pokemon fans kind of picking up on what we've already seen the Underdogs do just a moment ago. Normally I've done this already, but I do want to invite everybody, hey, follow these folks. They're fantastic.
Absolutely. Follow Zerbian while you're at it.
No. Follow IB. Follow that fantastic teammate of IB's also. I think it's Toxic?
Yeah, Toxic. Follow Leaf. Follow everybody involved with the tournament.
Yeah, if you've been watching, because we've been trying to put all of these games on here, make sure you're giving any of the runners you're seeing that you're enjoying the antics or like the voices you're hearing on the street, just give all of the volunteers and the players just a little round of applause. We're all putting on 6 games per group across like 6 weeks in between everything else.
And you'll probably be seeing, if you like watching these Crystal Randos, you'll probably be seeing the majority of the people in the tournament do more of these on their own time as well, whether it's community races, other co-ops, solos, crazy settings, map randos. You'll see people do a lot of these. If you if you're interested in this at all and you want to watch more, the best way is to keep following the SpeedGaming for the rest of the tournament and follow the runners.
Yeah, don't worry, friends. The tournament's not quite over yet. We're in the last few games here in the group stage, and then we'll be talking about brackets.
Oh,
and you'll be seeing teams like the Underdogs facing off against some of this tournament's best.
We've got best of 3s there, so we've got a lot more matches coming up.
Yeah, you're going to see a lot more of this frame imperfect comm partner of mine.
Yup, we were able to make it. Heading up Lighthouse. I'm gonna turn in that secret potion now.
We got secret potion turned in for Raph, and did you happen to see where Bounty went?
He's in basement, I believe. This is the basement.
No, he's on Route 9. He's done with the basement. This is Route 9 headed for Machine Part Turn-In.
Oh, that makes sense. I guess there was nothing in Rock Tunnel, so no need to go that way. May as well just go this way. Still one fight, a little bit shorter of a time. See what Jasmine's got for us today.
Well, she's got at least 3 Pokemon to throw at us, and oh look, free experience. Doesn't hit as much when you're already level 67, though.
Yeah. Need red to lead a Chansey.
Do you know it's a hydroelectric power plant? A hydro pump TM?
I mean, hey, I guess that's why they're by the water, huh?
Suppose so. Here we got a rare candy from Jasmine. That's cool.
But not the badge.
No, not what we're looking for here. Still got Surge. We're going to do these checks here with the machine part.
We have the harbor
Mounty
items.
actually reset out of Lavender Town, so he's going to bike back over.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, with the surf items on the boat.
Yeah,
Oh
we
gosh.
took the boat
This
before
seems
having
really
surf
just,
access.
it's really just kind of throwing us for a loop because of where things couldn't be.
Yeah, so many things that you wait to get surf for, you just can't. So you have to just double dip.
And I thought we hadn't seen down Route 12, but now we're seeing down Route 12.
Yep. It's nice to combo that in with the machine part, because you have to fly back for that expansion card check anyways. Oh hey, there's that Nidoran line you were asking for.
Where's this? Oh, this is outside in the port, okay.
Yeah, Vermilion Harbor, he wasn't repelled. So that, like, there's a world where that would have been a main switch location if we hadn't found a good 60.
Or, had surf earlier.
Yeah.
Get to save a boatload of money with that dig TM unless you already bought a bunch of escape ropes, which more than likely I think Team Margarine probably did while they were in pewter.
A boatload of nothing on the boat.
Yeah. I didn't know mushrooms could grow on the water like that. That's,
Maybe it's just the mold on those sticks.
It's just algae. It's an algae bloom. Alright, we're gonna see Brock now. Did Spoodle fight? Did Spoodle fight Brock? I thought he just.
No, I don't think we saw Brock. I think we
went right up
saw
to Route
4. Yeah.
I can get that. Like, it's one check and you were already playing under leveled as it was, but I still don't know why you don't just couple the two.
Sometimes you just forget. You talk to the old man and you're like right next to go the exit and you're like, oh, I'm just gonna go this way, and you're like, oh wait, I forgot something in the city, didn't I?
Oh, watch out! I hope this is just Berserk Gene.
Looks like it. Yeah.
There's no save scum, so yeah, because you're gonna just fly away from here.
Yeah, you're here again. You're here for the vanilla machine part check inside Misty's gym already. So you may as well just do it while you're here. Save a fly.
Now we've gone back here. Okay.
Phone number time?
Might be, because we're tagging Tully.
Yeah. Because Monty has everything other than that one badge in Whirl Island.
We do have a couple leads we haven't seen fought yet. We haven't seen anyone go to Erica. I don't think anyone's gone to Surge.
Nope, haven't seen Erica, haven't seen Surge. Raph has Blue ready, that's not fought him. We know that Team Margarine does need to fight Sabrina at some point.
Yeah, for her vanilla marsh badge.
Yeah. She's like, here, have the marsh badge. And it then gives you the marsh badge, which is not normal. Like, beating up on these poor level 9s. Wait, where is this? Oh, must be Wade, or no, Alan? No. Alan?
Where? For whom?
Oh, Gina.
Oh, okay, yeah. See,
like,
boy, that's a funny-looking schoolboy.
Yeah, I was like, trying to think about who on Earth would have Pokemon that low level that you would be fighting at this point.
There's such a level jump from Route 34 to Route 35.
Yeah, there really is. Because I guess you're supposed to have gone through the entirety of of Goldenrod between them, so it makes some sense.
Lugia escaped from me yesterday. It must have been an error on my part. Okay.
No, I don't think you could stop Lugia from escaping if you wanted to.
There's our first reset. Pokemon Fan did pick up the Clear Bell.
Yes.
So they're going to know now for Team Margarine that they can go up Tin Tower, even though Tin Tower has been bait.
Yeah.
The whole time.
Unless it ends up being the Vanilla Rainbow Wing after doing E4, but that's probably quite a ways away.
We've seen that already. I want to see something new. Making a little bit of headway on these phone calls here.
I'm always secretly hoping for an unknown seed. You know, we finally had one already, but I'm always hoping for one.
That's my favorite. Is when you see, oh, unknown seed, ban Snow Bear ROMs. That's the letters that we spelled out with the unknown, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, did you know all seeds are bad? Randomizer is impossible to route. There's a third rule somewhere. I just don't know where it's. Oh, we're doing Blackthorn Gym. Let's go, Raph.
All right. Gonna get Dragon's Den soon.
Like these are all like the big mechas of checks that we can make right now.
Yeah, we've done all the easy places with lots of items, and now we get to do the hard places with lots of items.
I am going to say, there's a huge disparity between these two teams right now. Both members of the Underdogs went down to the Lugia in Whirl Islands and got a Tauros. Spoodle's still fighting with the starter Kingdra.
Yeah, Spoodle caught that and just was like, nah, I like Kingdra. Which, I mean, fair, Kingdra's typing is great, but 20 levels is 20 levels, and Tauros is still a very, very good Pokemon. Really high attack.
And we've had some solid moves to teach the Tauros, too.
Yeah. That's sometimes the issue, is with physical Pokemon, you're like, the physical moves I have are bad, and you always have Surf for special Pokemon and Strength for physical, but we've got Drill Peck, High Jump Kick, Double Kick, Shadow Ball, Body Slam, everything you could ever want other than Earthquake, pretty much. The one thing I'm still unsure about is I don't know if we've seen the Underdogs check the... Maybe we just missed it at some point. Check Lake of Rage. I mean, we know there's nothing there, but...
Oh yeah, the cut checks? I don't remember seeing them either. Maybe it was miscommunicated that, oh, there was nothing here. And they just decided not to. And
we can ask about that, see if we missed it, or if... they did get it taken care of at some point.
I'm still worried about that mineral badge, because Monty could think that he has it.
Yeah, but Raph will know where it is, so what'll most likely happen is if Monty, thinks he has it already, what's gonna happen is at some point they're gonna be like, okay, I'm only missing the mineral badge. And he's like, how are you missing the mineral badge? You did Whirl Islands already. And he's like, oh, I guess I missed it. So, like...
Matter we're fools and they've had it this entire time.
Yeah, that would be quite funny. Like, what are you talking about? Like, I already have that. I don't know how that's possible, though, because we saw them doing Whirl Islands, so... Don't think we could have missed it. X.
I mean, I will say that they do not have it marked on their personal tracker, so...
Yes.
So Monte doesn't have a badge, and we know where it is. Here's Vance for the No, we haven't done refights yet, so I think we're getting around town here with all these calls. And into Dragon's Den...
See some new checks from Dragon's Den here. You'll probably see a lot of the refights here for Mountebank. I believe this is a badge here for Spoodlebat doing Chuck. Gonna get that. I think it was the rainbow badge.
Yeah, that is correct.
So that'll put them just Sabrina away from having all of the information on badges that the Underdogs have.
Yeah, but the Underdogs right now are running away with checks. Did we just... I think we just missed it in...
Yeah, we must have just missed it.
Yeah, it's the Surf hidden in Dragon's Den, and that's putting Raph in... Yeah. Did Raph ever fight Sabrina?
Yeah.
Yes, okay, so we just missed that.
I remember him starting it and forgot to mark it. But yeah, there you go.
And just like that, it's an open and shut case. You just gotta go fight Claire and surf out in Dragon's Den, and you're done.
Yeah.
We did all of those extra checks around it for nothing. Curse you, Dragon's Den!
It happens. You're not gonna skip those easy areas. You're gonna do them because you don't want to do all of Dragon's Den and be like, oh, I could have just gotten the badge like 20 minutes ago. But yeah, Raph on his way to red right now. We'll see what Mounty does, if he grabs that mineral badge, or if he talks to Oak and then goes to red, it is like, wait.
I mean, he might actually know that he hasn't picked it up. They've probably talked about it.
Probably. It's probably come up by now. Let's see what red's got for us.
And there's the rainbow badge for Spoodle.
Blizzard Articuno. Interesting. It's missed twice. Not having the sleep move. I remember that was on Route 35.
Yeah, like I said, I didn't think that they checked it.
Maybe they didn't.
We might be trying to stall this out before we set up here.
Yeah, Blizzard's only 5 PP. That's very easy to stall out. You just gotta hope it doesn't have...
Yeah, I was saying, like I would be worried about what else it's got, and that Hydra Pump's... It's, again, easy to stall out to move, but that hurts.
Yeah, just gotta hope there's no crits, because you're set up halfway already. Attack.
Yeah.
Very manageable.
Alright, so we should be... Oh boy.
Man.
Here's the defensive stalwart. This is why you might keep a move like a double edge, and then it just uses takedown anyway.
The recoil.
Oof.
Oh, looks like Raph doesn't have that Shadow Ball TM, so didn't get to use that on the... Or no, he does! Why didn't he Shadow Ball the Lugia? It doesn't have a normal move for stab on the Tauros either, other than double edge.
Uh-oh. Paralyzed by a Crobat. We got the full restore here. Crobat's gonna be real fast, too. Oh, Snap Cannon Crobat, just go for it, man. There we go.
You just gotta get rid of that thing. You're not... And there's time for Raph. GG's.
Alrighty. See some GGs in chat for Raph, at the very least, finishing with an official time in the race time room, 1:47.52. There's a soul badge for Monty.
So let's see, gotta go grab his
does he realize it? Where's he flying to? He's going to silent. He knows. Okay.
He's realized that he missed it the first time.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it was pretty just looking at the tails the entire way for Pokemon Fan and Spoodle.
Which, there's the mineral badge for Spoodle. But yeah, Underdogs just got to most things first, had better fights, a little bit better routing, some better movement, just got to, ended up checking things, got Fly first, ended up checking where Surf and Pokegear into Cut into Surf was first, and yeah, just kept that lead the whole way pretty much, but Team Margarine doesn't actually have that much left to do.
No, they have. I mean, the only problem they might have is because of how much gets open like this right now. Pokemon fans checking the post-machine part stuff.
Yeah, it's just you need to fight Sabrina and then do Claire for Dragon's Den, and it's just how long do you delay doing those 2 checks? Which the answer is usually for quite a while, because you've got a lot of other things to do.
It's kind of the trap of having a seed that opens up as fast as this one did, is you end up with, well, I got the squirt bottle, so I guess we're going to North Johto. Oh, here's the pass. Okay, I guess I'm going to Kanto. Oh, here's Rock Smash, and here's this, and here's that. Was it 4 gym leader required badges? It sure was. You had one on Sabrina, she had her own badge. You had one on Falkner very early, if I recall correctly. You had one on Chuck, it was a rainbow badge, and you had one behind Claire in Dragon's Den.
Yeah.
And Mounty on his way to his red fight. Again, Tauros, pretty fast, pretty strong Mon. Gotta just outlast this Articuno here on the 81, and we should be golden. Let's see what he decides to do. We're gonna candy up. Yeah. Sometimes you candy early, but this is just like making it a sure bet, you know?
Yeah. You just gotta, get some misses, stall out those 2 special moves on the Articuno, and then you're free to set up as much as you like, pretty much. As long as you have enough revives, even crits can't really deter you too much. Mounty does have that lovely Kiss TM. Looks like Raph just opted to not grab it. So Mounty will have an even easier time here.
Yeah, because if you outspeed the Articuno, you're just going to say, go to sleep.
Yep, and then you're going to X accuracy, and then you're going to put it to sleep.
I think you're just going to X accuracy here, and then heal out until it misses. Or you could just
faster. Yeah.
Outspeed because you can.
Tauros is pretty fast. Red will always full restore, but you can just put it back to sleep. Saw out the full restores. Ooh, early wake up is annoying. Gotta heal now. Yeah, Mountebank very good at fight menuing usually and fight decisions. Oh, it looks like he only has 1 attack, unless he
used 3 already, so he had a total of 4 coming in.
But not enough to one-shot the Articuno still.
I don't know why you don't just go for the kill blow there. You're outspeeding the Articuno.
Yeah, I don't know. You don't want to... You know that if this thing wakes up, it can, do a lot of damage. And the next thing, if you put it to sleep, it might wake up and cross-chop crit you on turn 1 when you try to heal, so that's the safer thing to heal on. Because you know that if you heal to full and it wakes up turn 1, it probably doesn't kill you. Looks like Spoodlebat is doing Dragon's Den.
Bounty, by the way.
Yeah, that is GG's for the Underdogs, winning the race.
Almost 5 minutes apart.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Pretty well done.
Got Spoodlebat doing Dragon's Den, so we're going to find that badge soon. Pokemon Fan doing some future-related things. But yeah, GG's to the Underdogs, staying undefeated. 5-0. chance to be one of two 6-0 teams.
Yeah, underdogs indeed.
But yeah.
We have a Raph joining us. Hello, Raph.
Hello.
GG's.
I was waiting for Mounty to receive the invite, but he never got it.
Well,
Let's get
fix
it
that
in a
for
second.
you.
We had to wait until we saw him finish on. There's
Yeah,
delay in these.
the delay. Yeah.
We have to wait until we see him finish and then mark him done, and then he gets the
And
invite.
there's Mounty.
Here we go.
GG, guys.
GG's to both of you.
Mounty, did you just forget the mineral badge?
Yep.
Okay.
Look, I do have a question for you guys. Did you ever do the most of the cut things at Lake of Rage?
Oh,
I asked Mounty.
I told you this was probably a
He
skip.
forgot
went
about that
straight
one.
down and
Oops.
did the surf to cut and never went back.
Mounty, I literally said, did you do cut Lake of Rage? You said yes.
I thought you were talking about just the 43.
Nope.
No.
I was curious because I was like, I don't remember seeing that. So if the badge was there,
Oh my
it would have been a while.
Oh no, my bad.
I literally asked him especially that place because I was going through every cut place.
Well, it didn't matter in the end.
Yeah, so happens it was not a thing to be worried about.
Nice, so badge acquired.
And it looks like Pokemon fans about to
Yeah,
fight
Pokemon fans gonna
Sabrina
get,
for the last one they need.
I believe Pokemon
wow.
Fan probably went and grabbed that volcano badge by now with Fly, and we just missed it.
Probably. I honestly have no idea.
Poodle's gonna keep looking because they do not know where this Marsh badge is.
Yep,
Yeah.
they'll know in a second. But yeah, some of us were really hoping that the 60 would not be good and that we would get more Ariados content.
I wanted to finish with it, but Raph was like, "No, you gotta switch."
You know,
It's
people
too
were
good.
asking, why is Raph not done yet? And I'm like, it's because he's not playing the Ariados, obviously.
He had a perfectly fine Charizard, and then he taught Whirlpool.
Yeah.
He taught it Whirlpool over Headbutt. Like,
I was
what
confused
does
by that.
So the thing is, it was a 50-50 of like either I choose Dragonite or Kingdra, and if I choose Charizard to teach Whirlpool, I'm saving a menu because I can teach Whirlpool in the same menu. And I just went, you know what? Kingdra's good enough, and I'm about to do Lighthouse, and I'm about to do Rival and Burn. I'm gonna gain some level.
So
Yeah,
Team Margarine should be in no mode now because
Yeah,
we just
they
saw both of
are.
them pick up the respective opposite badge.
Somehow it keeps checking the den.
Oh no, I think Spoodle has gotten the message and is leaving, and this is going to be Pokemon Fan
Ah,
picking up the
yeah.
Volcano badge. And Pokemon Fan just missed talking to Tuscany on the first time through when we saw the
Yeah,
Storm badge.
grabbed the Storm badge and then
He was
went
actually
back.
the first one to discover the Storm badge.
Wow.
Yeah. But obviously it doesn't really matter until you get Fly.
Yeah. It's a weird fly. I actually told Mounty, can I go to Blackthorn before Radio Tower? Surf is very likely to just be there and then just have a 60 for card key. And then he was like, well, first off, you might get Pokegear. Second off, you might just have Surf be behind Rocket and Fly be behind Surf. And I was like,
Yeah.
sure, I guess. So I forced the Kingdra through the tower, and then when I saw Fly, I was like, oh god.
It was the right call.
It was the right
That's
call.
for sure.
I was confident with the Kingdra, but it was, yeah.
Oh, I was pretty happy to see something that's not a Kingdra. I wasn't expecting the Ariados, though. I'll say that much. I thought
wasn't
for
expecting
Yeah.
it either.
I thought for sure the the 50 could be something because we had the 50 first. Then Fog Badge is just on Route 2.
Yeah.
Cut's just on Route 2.
Pokegear into Cut into Surf. Like
As soon as I got the Pokegear, Mounty was like, oh, it's probably a phone call. And I'm like, look, I'm gonna get the 50 and get a cross because I'm so sure that it's a cross. And then I pick up Cut. I'm like, told you.
Wait a second.
Of course it's a cross.
Pokegear into Cut, into Surf,
Into Surf.
Waterfall. Because HM7 is in Whirl Islands and Rising Badge is in Waterstone Chamber. What a chain.
Oh yeah, like I was laughing a lot at Mounty because Mounty wanted for us to spread, and I said, Mounty, this is just follow the leader right now. You have no choice. I know it's annoying, just follow me. It was such a follow the leader moment.
So it does look like Team Margarine is going to try to wrap this one up.
Yep.
They're both running, like, right now Spoodle still has the starter Kingdra. And Pokemon Fan took a Quilava from Cycling Road and has been playing with Typhlosion ever since.
So Spoodle just got his Marsh badge. He's on his way.
They
to
never
Harbor.
checked the 60.
Yep, they got their Marsh badge. Both of them are still missing badges. They're just doing some cleanup.
Oh yeah, because Spoodle has to come in here to get Thunder Badge on Surf Circle.
Yep.
And I believe
I don't remember.
Pokemon Fan is at Blackthorn Gym right now. Because yeah, there's that unknown X that's on the cool trainer.
Boulder was me founding it.
Boulder was in Victory Road.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
The top right item next to the ledge jump.
My memory is not good enough.
So, congratulations on winning Group A.
It doesn't mean anything yet.
Oh no, this is gonna get tighter and tighter because there's some real competition coming your way.
It's all about Grandpa wants Pichu. If they win against us, it's a tiebreaker. If we win, it's a 6-0.
I
Is that how
forgot.
that
That's
goes?
that's who your last.
It could be a tiebreaker. There.
Yeah, I don't
Wait,
remember. The
Let me
exact
actually
one.
see because this was all we had summarized this earlier in the weekend.
Yes. It's literally whoever win. Like if we win, it's done. If they win, it's a tiebreaker.
Oh yeah, they
Yeah.
are 4-1. They just have our match left.
It
Yeah,
says
that is how it
tiebreaker
is.
match only if head-to-head is tied. So yeah.
Yep.
I guess that will decide it.
And it's gonna happen in about 2 weeks because we have IRL stuff.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, always happens.
Sadly, we're gonna be leaving you guys hanging.
It's all right. We'll have other matches to keep us entertained.
Yes.
Yeah, I've still got a match tomorrow night that won't mean anything, but we're gonna have fun playing it anyway.
Good luck.
That is the main concern.
Oh, Rainbow's on Chuck, right?
Yeah, Rainbow was
Yeah.
on Chuck, so
He got Soul already, by the way.
Yep.
and there's Go Mode for Pokemon Fan, not Pokemon Fan, Spoodlebat.
Spoodle.
Poodle.
They just got their
Let's see
last.
which one I'm staring at here. Spoodle's just gonna go ahead and leave the hard way because I believe they used their last escape rope to get out of Dragon's Den.
I mean, if they don't have the Mount Silver Fly Point, it's actually the correct play. They can just get it here and then go to Oak.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I don't know if they do have the Silver Fly
Yeah.
Point.
That's smart.
I know one of them went to Silver, but I don't remember who it was.
Question is, will they remember that they have to talk to Oak? Or will they just try to go straight to Red?
Oh no.
Yep.
I've done
is
this.
essential.
I've done exactly this.
Oh
Don't do that.
yeah.
It's so
We'll know when
tempting to
they
just go
leave.
to silver.
You're so
when
excited.
already
You're
there.
at Silver. Oh,
Okay,
looks
they
like
re- they remember.
Nice.
They're
They
going
just wanted
straight
to
to
heal
Pelican.
first, which is fair.
Well done.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure everybody that's done this, at least as long as you have Open Mount Silver on, you have had instances where you get to Red's room and he's nowhere to be found.
Yes. It happened to me, I think in a tournament match, actually. Went in and Red was just not there. I think it happened to Mounty as well, but it's not that he forgot to talk to Oak, it's that he talked to Oak with 15 badge.
I didn't go to red after that. I just talked to Oak with 15.
Yeah.
Oh, Spoodle is not high enough level to repel this. That is not a good sign.
Oh,
Uh,
that Articuno with Blizzard is gonna be rough.
Well, they,
Oh
have-
yeah.
they should have the Sleep TM, so...
okay.
Yeah, that was a
yeah.
lovely kiss TM that I thought we saw. I thought we saw both of you pick up, but only one of you had it.
I
I told-
knew it was on 35 serve, but
Yeah.
I was at Tauros level 71, so I just like went through.
Yeah, and then you got hit a few times with Blizzard and Hydro Pump and Blizzard and Hydro Pump.
I actually knew about Blizzard because Brock had an Articuno with Blizzard. So as soon as I saw the Articuno, I told Mounty, look, it's gonna have Blizzard. But Mounty didn't know that I had the info from Brock. So he was just like, oh, by the way, it has Blizzard.
So
And I'm
there you
like,
go,
oh.
Wizard. All
It
right,
was really funny.
here's Spoodle's red fight.
I don't think they taught the Sleep TM, unless they taught it earlier, so I guess we'll see how this goes.
This fight is going to be really rough at level 49.
Oh, yeah.
I
It'll
think
loop
they
definitely out
have the
as well.
60.
I can't hear anything from their stream. Yeah, they've already
Obviously.
reset once.
It's obviously a Blizzard one-shot. Like, this is massively
That's gonna be
bad.
tough. That's gonna be real tough.
They have that TM. Yes, they
Yeah, I do have the TM.
They are
I
teaching
don't know how you're gonna get the lovely kiss off without.
Blizzard
it.
miss.
Miss, yeah.
Oh yeah, you have to. You have
Or
to
you
play
just.
for a miss.
It's also 5 PP, and Hydro
Yes.
Pump is doing nothing.
Yes.
Because-
Well, Hydro Pump will do about half.
No, they're
4x
the Horn
resisted.
attack.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not using
And-
Hydro Pump.
Horn attack crit will
Oh, there's the
probably
miss.
kill, but not.
Now you X accuracy.
You have
here,
no. You have
Squirrel.
to speed here.
You have to
You have to
speed
speed
and
here. Yeah, you do have to
trust.
speed here.
Well,
Yeah,
no,
okay.
it won't matter. They need another miss because they're not fast enough.
No,
that
one
one
speed is
X
enough.
speed- plenty.
One speed gets this.
Oh,
Now you
They do-
now
now you
X
do the
accuracy.
Yeah.
And they scrolled past. There it is. Nope.
Do they
Yes,
have?
no.
Oh, they do.
Yes, they are.
Yes. Okay.
All right, and
This is
now
good. This is
you
good setup
just
for them.
hope that it doesn't
Bang.
wake up.
Yeah. Prage.
You definitely don't go +6 here.
No, you have to go plus like 3 and then try and kill it.
Yeah. Just try to.
Yeah.
That's good.
Thunders
2 shot with
gets it,
thunder is
yeah.
perfect.
Pretty much
Is it-
perfect play here.
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow, that
Is it gonna be the
Yeah,
Lugia
that is
now?
heads up, but this is problematic right here.
perfect?
Oh, it has
It is
mega
Not
kick.
Yeah.
faster than the Lugia.
Lugia is actually deceptively fast for its stat
yeah.
level.
They need a Mega Kick miss.
Just stall it, same thing.
Oh,
Or
it's a
that.
I don't
damage
know if
range
they
to
have the. Do they have any hyper potions after these maxes? Because that's the last max right there.
Might have a couple full restores. There's
What
the
missed?
miss.
Go for the sleep.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's out of
okay.
Mega Kick.
Well,
It's out of
Depends
Mega
on
Kick
what
now.
it is.
He used foresight.
Yeah, they have no move now. The
Yeah.
Lugia have no move because we saw submission on our fight, and yeah. And the Mega Kick is out in Foresight, so it's
Yeah, so
literally
this should be a pretty safe situation now for Spoodle to be able to.
Yeah.
We do have some hyper potions here, and Pokemon Fan is about to join the party with the type
Oh,
potion. The
no!
crit! No, dude.
It had a Mega
Oh.
Horn the whole time!
Oh,
I
no.
didn't see that move.
Nope.
It was
Resetting.
holding out on us. My goodness.
Ugh, I wouldn't even have reset there. If you have revives, I would have just done that again.
Yeah,
That
because
is
Giving
it's
the
right.
leftovers,
Really
not a
bad.
bad. Yeah, I mean, they X-defended, so I think the crit was necessary. I think they lived the Mega Horn without the
It
crit.
depends how many resources they have left.
Yeah.
They didn't have
Losing those
much.
healing items is.
That's fair. Oh,
I've-
another
I've
miss.
frozen
Okay. Oh
XP
yeah,
didn't
I think Pokemon Fan also has the
5 counts.
Okay, another Blizzard miss into another Beat plus Axe, so you get to
Exact.
try this again.
Right.
Let's see, Pokemon Fan.
He's just gonna stall. Stalling is fine because Articuno has no move after these two. It's
Ooh, nice
Horn
crit
attack.
from Spoodle, critting one-shotting the Articuno. Probably
It's
gotta
tra-
put the Lugia to sleep here.
Yeah, the Articuno's full moveset is Blizzard, Hydro Pump, Tri Attack, and Horn Attack.
Don't go too many X defense, they won't save you from a crit.
Ugh,
Yeah.
you really just gotta put the Lugia to sleep. Like, you have that X-Axe set up.
Yep.
Yeah. That's painful. It's so unfortunate.
It's a hard red. We were okay because of the Tauros 70, because it's a hard red.
Yeah. Blitzroms, you really have to watch out for early red at low levels.
Yeah.
It's so hard to pass up a 60 when you're that close to go mode.
Mr. Ariuda speaking.
I wanted to keep it, but I couldn't.
Ooh, Blizzard missed, but also the yeah, I don't know. Maybe Spoodle doesn't have any revives. That might be the case here.
And not being able to revive will mean any crit basically causes a reset here.
Yeah.
Yeah, needing that miss on turn 1 is really unfortunate.
Not only do you need the miss, you also need to hit yourself
Yes.
twice.
That's the hardest part.
You need a 30% chance into 275s
You only
back
need
to
to
back
hit
to
once.
back.
You only need to hit once.
Well, the second one you're faster. You have to speed because you need to be
Yeah,
faster.
You speed turn 1. If you speed turn
Oh,
1,
speed
then you only
turn
hit
1 and then. Yeah. No, you're right. Actually, you speed turn 1.
Your first priority should always be getting faster if it only takes you 1 turn.
It's true, I didn't even think about that. Okay, hit 2.
But the resets are faster if you don't X speed turn 1, so...
Oh! Wait, Pokemon Fan have the Tauros?
They went to silver, they just both chose not to use it. Oh, it woke up.
Oh. Yeah. You need a long sleep too.
Yeah,
We'll
because
see.
you need I think you need 3 specials here to 2-shot it.
Yes. Which means
Yeah.
2 special plus the speed. Well, no, it's you set up the speed and the exact on the full restore, which means 3 special plus 2 turns. So you need at least 5 turns.
Yeah. Well, yeah,
Out of
Snow Bear,
7.
but the Articuno, like, you're gonna 3 or 4 shot it with Thunder, so you need to set up I think it was either 2 or 3 specials to be able to 2-shot it and kill it.
Yeah. It's 3 for 2 turn, which is 5 turn. It's the lowest no matter what, I think. The weird but
going.
not necessarily impossible strat because you're already
There we go.
doing sleep strat but exact. You could sleep into Flash.
You really gotta just put this Lugia to sleep.
The hardest part is
Yes.
just getting a move on.
Don't be afraid to use the sleep move.
Sleep it. You don't need that if he sleeps.
Oh no, it's speed. You need a speed.
Yeah. This is
Okay,
not good.
healing.
Sleep.
Alright, finally puts it to sleep.
Yay. Now
Should
speed.
be pretty good here.
Speed
Yeah,
before
didn't
special.
speed, but I think the Lugia is probably the fastest thing here.
There's a
Yes.
Crobat.
There's a
Oh, there was a
Yeah,
Crobat.
the
Okay, yeah, the
anchor's a Crobat.
Crobat will definitely outspeed then.
The Crobat's going to be a
Alright.
problem, because I don't think we saw a move on it, so we don't know what it has.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's,
'Cause
it
the
can't be more
Tauros just
dangerous
beat it-
than the
beat it
others,
to-
though.
Yeah, Venusaur annoying. Gonna have to just 2 or 3 shot this with
Breath.
Dragon Breath. That'll die to Thunder. Playing it extra safe here. A lot of these things you could just one-shot, but it never hurts to put something to sleep.
And there's the Crobat.
Yeah, well,
It has Thunder Wave, but
Thunder Wave.
Yep, that works.
Yeah.
So now we're paralyzed. and
Okay,
there we go.
alright.
I saw the
Alright.
Thunder Wave.
That starter Kingdra finishes at 53.
Yep. So Spoodle is through. Now Pokemon Fan. Oh, it looks like the Articuno's had Tri-Attack.
Yes, Tri-Attack, Horn Attack, Blizzard, and Hydro Pump.
I don't know if Pokemon Fan should also have the sleep move.
Because I was stalling Blizzard and Hydro Pump, I was actually trying to get the info on all 4 moves for Mountie. And I was lucky enough to see them all.
Blizzard Freeze.
This is another quad no seed, no Morty, no E4. I don't believe phone calls had anything, and
They
the
had-
Pokemon checks never came to play.
Yeah,
None of those had anything.
sounds
Yeah.
right to me.
That doesn't happen every day.
And Tin was useless anyway, so...
Oh yeah, the Rainbow Wing being early and then Clear Bell just sitting on the Solar Beam check is just like, this feels really out of the way and late. We should probably check that. And then it's just nothing. Secret Potion. And then you're like, guess I'll go fight Jasmine. And then she's got nothing.
Yep.
No, this type is not having a good time.
I was trying to go to Claire for a little bit, and then it just kept increasing and increasing and increasing. I'm like, let me out of this loop. I need to go to Claire.
Alright. And I'm pretty sure Pokemon fans got it at this point as long as he doesn't get crit by
The
something.
Lugia.
The Lugia is the problem. But Lugia gets one shot with Thunder. We got enough setup. I think this should do it for him.
If he's +6, yes.
There's the Venusaur. Yeah, and then the Crobat will take one on the chin from Thunder as long as he's at least +2 speed. And there we go, and Pokemon Fan is through.
Good job.
GG's.
Go ahead and mark them done so they can join us if they'd like.
Yep. Okay, and we are joined by Spoodle. Welcome, GG's.
Hi.
Hi, Spoodle. GG.
GG. Rough red fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no excuse for forgetting I could just use Lovely Kiss on the Lugia. I have no excuse.
Yeah, you were doing it pretty much almost perfectly on the Kingdra. I think Mounty was pointing out you could technically X speed on turn 1, but then it makes your resets longer, so it's like arguable what you want to do. But yeah, I mean, perfect
either
with
way,
the
either way,
Kingdra.
I had to
Yeah.
get a Blizzard miss either way.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
That's the
Yeah,
tough
Blizzard.
part.
Blizzard does that. Does a lot of pain to dragons, even the ones that are part water.
Yup.
Yeah, man,
I mean-
can Red just not have an Ice type move in his first Pokemon for once?
Well,
At least you
it's
were
not
running
just-
Dragonite.
It's not just the fact that it was Blizzard. It's a Blizzard Articuno.
Yup.
The stab matters. Blizzard is what, 120 power? So stab 180? It
Pain.
matters.
Anyway, well done to you guys. Like, really good race. That seed was flying, honestly.
Oh yeah.
That was a fly.
Literally.
We went all over the place.
You check so much stuff, and then one of you finally gets to dragons, and I'm like, oh, it's just here.
Yeah.
There was no fanfare. Someone in chat saw it before we did.
Yeah, we were distracted by something else happening at the
There was
same time.
always something happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I remember I got it in Dragon's Den, and then Pokefan was just like, okay, what else do we need? We're still missing one. And I'm like, are we? And he's like, wait, we're in Go mode? It was the most sudden Go mode we've had.
Yeah. When you're two off and you split and you both find it.
Let's see what the stats were on my Pokemon. I want to know. Ooh, horrible.
But yeah. Do you know if Pokemon Fan's gonna be joining us or no?
No, he's not. He's gone to go sleep. Which-
Alright.
Yeah.
Makes
Understandable.
sense. Yeah.
What did you think of? What did you think of that pass location for how it ended up panning out for your routing?
Honestly, not too bad. I was able to go check the top half of Johto, whilst he was able to go check Kanto, so it was pretty decent, to be honest. I kind of fumbled going back and forth a little bit, just because I was like, there was so many things I could do. I'm glad I chucked Tuscany when I did. Jeez, that was an easy one to miss.
Yup.
And hey, I actually came third as opposed to fourth, so that's a new one for me.
Yeah.
Personal
Always good,
best.
always good to win the co-op.
You gotta, especially if you're in Raph's shoes, just so you can rub it in.
Yeah.
But yeah. Guys have
Mounty always
anything else?
tends to pick the correct last location, so when I can slightly get it, I'll take it. He wanted to go to Dragon Den so much, and I was like, nope, you do your phone call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if there's nothing else,
Mm.
GG's to all of you guys, as always. Both great race, you know. Both
Yeah.
all four of you guys did well.
Mhm.
Well
Well done.
Thank you to the runners. Follow them as we mentioned before. Follow Zeruvian. Thank you for commentating.
Yeah, thank you for
yeah.
having me.
Yeah. And huge thank you to SpeedGaming, as always, for having us on. We've got some more tournament matches coming up. We're finishing out the group stages, but we still got quite a few left. We've got 2 scheduled for tomorrow. One at 12 p.m. Eastern and one at 8 p.m. Eastern. And we'll have a few more as we finish out the group stages. And then after that, I think there's going to be roughly, I don't know, I think there's like a week in between. Maybe not. And
That
then
was like
after
the
that,
second full week of August is when we were expecting to start the second
Yeah.
stage, so
And then
we
we've
might
got
still
the,
have that little reprieve.
yeah, so we might have like a week or so break, but then we'll be back with the second stage, then the quarterfinals, best of 3s.
Yeah, they'll be seeing a lot of these guys.
Yeah, and as always, thank you to you guys for watching. We will see you guys later. Bye.
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 Yeah.